Okay, so last session, a lot of stuff kind of happened, but also, just kind of basic shenanigans. Um, so the Elmhisted town is kind of where we are in the kingdom, and this is where the celebration of the fifth year of the dragon death, like, going on is. Um, little Raymi was sent out on a little small mission to just kind of invite anybody who looked interesting around the town. And while that was going on, two animals were on the boat ravaging meat.
My
um,
description came through.
but once the ship had landed and they got off, they ran into little old Raymi, and then the three of them went off to try and figure out what the heck Lucina's map is like saying, trying to figure out what this landmark is, which turns out to be a tower where somebody known as the Attic Man lives. Um, this tower was known as kind of like a party spot to like teenagers and stuff, both of elves and humans and half elves. Um, but it was kind of like visitors were also partying there, but nobody was really happy about it. As Lucina and Zara are bullying the so-called Attic Man, basically like lights and stuff go off and on, and something flies out of the window, but other than that, not too sure what just happened there. Um, Angel is also found on the ground inside that tower, panicking. But as they start to walk back towards Raymi's church, the night starts to get colder and colder, eventually turning to snow. And, snow is not something that this town has seen, like, possibly ever. This town is like, this continent is very much like on the equator, so snow is not something that anybody would expect. Um,
The hell
regardless,
is this stuff?
it's snowing now, and they're kind of walking back, and they're very confused at what's going on here. But the small group marches forward as the night grows darker. Snowflakes scatter the sky above, shivers make their way down each person's back. Snow like this has never been seen here before. In fact, no one is sure if snow's even fallen here ever at all. While some may be unaffected by the snow, particular people may be more than just affected. Stepping into town, it's obvious that panic is amongst the city. Without distraction, the group continues to follow small little Raymi to the church he calls home. Knocking on the door, Raymi is immediately answered by a tall elven man who he recognizes as one of the priests. Um, so this priest, Raymi, you recognize as Father Nuovis.
Father Novus.
Yes, he's very much of like high standing in the church and stuff. And this church is like
Alright.
a very like tall, like gray building with like almost kind of like little like cone spires near the top and stuff. Very elegant looking and large. And he answers the door and he says, Raymi? Dear boy, what are you doing out there? It's freezing cold. Did Father
I was just.
Lethonel not send you out to not out of the continent to do your mission?
He sent me around the town.
The town? That's not what he was supposed to send you towards. Dear boy, it's
Oh,
snowing outside. Come inside, come inside. Bring your friends in too. And he like steps away from the door and like ushers you all in with his hand.
alright. I'm just gonna follow and be like, Father, I've got these people who wanted to visit the church and learn about our Lord and Savior.
Ah, yes, our Lord and Savior Mahir. I plan to give a large speech to all the people who have been coming to visit this church. The snow that's been happening outside, people have been seeking shelter in here. There's a lot of people, and as you walk in, you kind of start seeing that there's like a lot of people kind of crowded around um, like warmer areas of the church and stuff, and like there's like a little fireplace and stuff that people are kind of curled around. Very obvious that people are cold and were not expecting to stay here tonight. It seems like all the hotels and inns and stuff are all booked out. We've had to help shelter people who are in need.
Do you have any idea why it's snow, right, is what that is?
Yes, no, I have no idea. Uh, the only guess I can think is like, it's been getting colder around here since the dragon disappeared, but it doesn't seem like it'd be cold enough for that. That's insane.
Hmm. Well, I can go get these travelers settled for you, Father, and you can keep tending to all of this. I wouldn't want to put any more on your plate.
Oh, yes. We should still have some rooms around the church and stuff if anybody needs to huddle in those. We've been trying to give them out to anybody who seems to be stuck out here in the snow. A lot of people didn't exactly book inns, they just expected to be able to settle where they could, you know?
Yeah.
But all the inns around here are booked out.
The festival was quite big, so.
Yes, yes. Um, but yes, you and your friends, uh, you all are allowed to stay here for tonight, and we're just going to be working on making sure everybody here is okay.
Alright, let me know if you need any help with anything, Father.
Of course. And he kind of like nods his head towards you and walks off to go help somebody else.
Alright,
So,
I'm gonna turn back to the other two because where's Zara? Yeah, we must have lost her. So I'm just gonna not bother with that. I'm like, okay, so do you guys just want to go to bed or what do you need?
Angel, Lucina, you both are here.
Sorry.
There you
Uh,
go.
um, how about we just call it for a night? We can look for Zara in the morning if we need to.
yeah, we we haven't been out all night, so some rest should do us good.
All right. And I'm gonna take them to a stinky bedroom.
Alright, as the three of you roam down the hall, Raymi seems to be looking for something very specific. The other two don't say anything, but then Raymi finds one room that's the door seems to just be a different color than the others for some odd reason. It's like a slightly greener tint. Raymi opens it up and gestures like this is your room to the two. This room looks like it should not be inhabited. There is for some reason mold on the floor. It just smells. Pretty sure one of the bed like bottom posts are just broken off.
All right. Well, this should keep you guys settled for the night.
The,
Is this your room?
Oh no, my room's like further away.
Further,
it,
huh?
Yeah.
it's definitely cozy in here, better than most places I've been here these past few months.
How about you take me
Right.
to your room, little Raymi?
Why do you want to go to my room?
I think Angel needs some space.
My room's very occupied. There's just not a lot of space. You'd be much better off in one of these guest rooms.
Uh-huh. I think you're just trying to give us a shitty room.
A shitty room.
Yeah.
Are you not being grateful for being hosted by the great god Majere? Do you not see all the people stumbling around here? It's overflowing. You know, the place is full. I'm giving you a room. You should be grateful.
You have an interesting definition of what I should be grateful for. I've had better stays in the wilderness.
All right, then go sleep in the wilderness.
Oh, I think I will.
Okay.
Lead me out. I don't know where the fuck I am.
Nope. Have fun finding it. I'm gonna sprint off down the halls and try to get lost, like so they can't chase me.
Well,
Little
I want to go
child.
outside.
Okay, well, how good of a directional sense does Lucina have to be able to find outside?
Um, I mean, I feel like a decently good one. She did survive in the wilderness for a long
Could
time.
probably do a check of
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm looking through the skills right now.
survival, perception. I feel like it'd be a wisdom check.
Survival, definitely.
Okay. Okay, roll survival then. 16, that's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Okay, well, as Lucina walks the halls, she seems to be able to find her way around decently easy for being there just for the first time. Able to retrace her steps with pretty much ease, and ends up finding back to the main area where all the people were kind of huddled around warm areas and stuff, and you see the door as well next to you.
Well, I'd like to go outside.
You'd like to go outside? Is Angel following you at all, or did Angel stay in the stinky room?
I'm in the stinky room.
You're in the stinky room.
I find it quite cozy.
Fair enough. Okay, Lucina. You've exited. What is your plan now?
Well, I just want to assess the situation, see how people are reacting outside.
Panic.
So, as you open the
Yeah,
door, you notice, like, there's now about 2 inches of snow on the ground. There definitely was not that much snow on the ground before you entered, you swear. Enough to definitely leave, like, footprints around and stuff. As you kind of walk out, you look around just looking for people and stuff, and there's some people huddled near the market space with, like, a bonfire kind of built. It seems to be a mixture of people. Some people that you think you've seen as, like, shopkeepers, and some people, like, you swear you've seen around the tower that you were at yesterday. They seem like they are freezing, but for some reason, just, like, shivering there and not seeming to do anything else other than that.
Hey, boss, wouldn't that have been today? The tower?
Tower. Oh, yeah, well, earlier today, sorry.
Okay.
Middle of the night, yeah.
Yeah, it's like the middle of the night now.
Okay.
So it's like,
Uh,
it's been a bit, Not
Yeah.
too long, but, like, you probably haven't been there for, like, an hour or two at least. Sorry. Not yesterday. I was thinking last session is yesterday in my head.
I
Fair
was just
enough.
checking.
Yes, okay. So it's not been a whole day, it's just basically like 11 o'clock midnight right now. It's late.
let me check something real quick. I need to see what I got in my bag. Um,
Are you looking for anything specific outside, or are you just looking for people?
I was looking to make like a little fire to warm some of the people up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I
Alright.
have a flint and steel.
So I'm assuming you want to look for people who don't have any sort of warmth yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like some of those shopkeepers who like were shivering or whatever.
Yeah. So going kind of towards the marketplace, you definitely see some shopkeepers who seem more worried about, like, getting all of their shop stuff together and stuff instead of, like, trying to find warmth for themselves, so they seem a little bit distracted. There's also some people who are walking around, like, the marketplace who are either helping or look confused, lost, anything. Because the church is already overflowing, but also a lot of people don't know that the church is, like, accepting, like, people in as well, so it's just kind of like a confusing situation. The snow hasn't been going on for too long, maybe like an hour or two by now. So let's see. So there's definitely some shopkeepers around, like there's like a candy stall and stuff, and there's some other, like, people there, some foreigners definitely, like a few tieflings and stuff. Even a few people just straight up in, like, armor and stuff. A little bit warmer.
Well, I wanna chat to some of the warmer ones then.
Some of the warmer ones.
Yeah,
Okay.
kind of see if they know what's going on at all.
Okay. So you wanting to go to somebody who already has, like, fire started kind of thing, or do you just want, like, I guess what exactly are you looking for with a warmer?
Yeah, like someone with a fire,
Okay.
or just who looks dressed for the weather. You know, I don't imagine there's many.
Okay, okay. I'm looking through my NPC list on who I could possibly put there. You know how it is.
Fair.
Okay, so I'm gonna say that as you go over to some of the people who are sitting around the fire, a lot of them seem to be foreigners, and that's kind of the reason they're like out and about, because a lot of the people who aren't foreigners have a place to go already.
Yeah.
So there's like a few tabaxis around this fire, maybe one or two tieflings. I'd say about like 7 people in total around this kind of like mini bonfire that you've kind of walked over to.
Okay. Well, can I talk to some of those tabaxi?
As you talk to as you go over to like the tabaxis, you realize you recognize one. You recognize a tabaxi that was one of the foreign partiers at the tower. It was the one that you tried to steal the drink out of the hand from.
I no longer want to speak to the tabaxi.
He looks at you. He gives you the stink eye.
I don't say anything. I turn my head and do not acknowledge him.
Are you gonna talk to somebody else?
Yeah, I'm gonna speak to one of the tieflings.
The tieflings?
Yeah.
Let's see. Alright, so there's this purple tiefling who seems to be like throwing some sticks and stuff into the fire, seeming like he knows what he's doing and kind of like keeping things going.
Okay. Yeah. Hey there. Do you know what's going on by any chance?
Oh, I'd say it's snowing.
Know why it's snowing?
Your guess is as good as mine. I just got here.
Oh, really? I've just got here recently myself. I've heard that this is pretty odd.
I mean, yeah, I was told I was going to a warm place for a vacation, but I guess that's changed.
Some vacation, huh?
Oh yeah, I've been to the north and, you know, I've seen snow before, but not here, not here at all.
I'm actually from the north myself.
Is that so? You look like
Yeah.
it, you're dressed in all this fluffy stuff. I'm sure you're doing fine just in the cold here, huh?
Oh yeah, this is nothing for me.
Haha.
Here, I tell you what, why don't you come back with me? There's a church accepting foreigners and other visitors who need a place to stay. You should go there and stay keep warm for the night. I have a few people we can chat with. We can get you some grub.
Is that so? What about all the
Yeah.
other people who's out here who, don't exactly know how to make a fire? Is there enough
Well,
room for everyone?
I have a flint and steel and then a little bit of a fire making kit, but beyond that, I just can't do much for them. The church doesn't have much room left.
I see. Well, I think you should try and find somebody who seems like they're not built for the cold as much. I know I am not exactly built for the cold, but I've done quite a few traveling, so.
Exactly. You seem like you know what you're doing.
Yes, but that's why these people need me out here.
But you could do so much more than just starting fires.
Like what?
Like figuring out what the hell's going on.
Oh, I've done traveling, and I think I'm pretty charismatic, but, I wouldn't say I know that much.
Oh,
Not the
neither
most
do
book
I,
smart
but-
here.
Well, again, neither am I, but I think you could be of pretty good help.
I see, I see. I'll consider your offer.
Here, I tell you what. If you stay with me, I'll buy you a few beers.
I do like the sound of that.
Here, I'll lead the way back to the church.
Alright, fine.
I got a few friends who are interesting, so maybe they can point you in some other directions to keep you warm beyond just the church.
Alright. Let's head out then. And he stands up and like, you know, pats his like clothing down, trying to like swipe off any snow. And he looks at you, nods his head, and he's like, lead the way.
Alrighty. We're gone.
Lucina out here bringing people to the church faster than Raymi does.
I'm totally not doing it just to get back at Raymi.
You're stepping on Raymi's toes right now, you
It
know.
sounds like you're trying to get laid.
I'm not.
Like this dude's just like trying to take care of people, and you're like, oh, but you can
Yeah,
do so much
you wanna
more.
come get some beers with
I'm
me?
gonna get you some beers.
Lucina's gonna get a boyfriend freaking session too.
Alrighty.
That'd be so funny though, cause
Hey, I don't know. I'm just talking with them, you know? He
fair
seems
enough.
smart.
He knows how to build a fire. That's
It's more than a lot of people there, so.
Lucina doesn't have high standards.
I see that.
She don't
Well-
have much to compare to.
Here, I'll give you a little insight into her thought process, alright? So, she knows that sometimes she's not going to be able to make a fire. And she doesn't trust anyone else in the party to actually be able to make one.
That's so funny.
So she's trying to get her butt covered.
Lucina just thinks 5 steps ahead and it makes no sense, I guess.
Doesn't. Well, listen, I never said she was smart, but she does try.
Fair enough. Best you can do.
But anyways,
Did you-
leap away, DM.
Did you guys draw the stinky room door?
I think Austin did.
Alright, anyways, so I guess you make it back to the church. Opening the door, it's obviously not locked because they want to have, like, people come in and stuff. And what do? You gonna try and find Raymi, or are you trying to make it back to your place? Where are you going?
Raimi's in the main room.
Okay,
Yeah,
Raymi's
no,
in the main room.
I want to, look for Raymi, obviously. I assume I spot him fairly easily if he's in the main room.
Oh yeah, you spot the tiny little elf man. You recognize as your new pal Raymi, little church boy.
Yeah, well, I wanna go up to the church boy and introduce him to my boy toy, I guess.
Alright, you and the purple tiefling walk up to little Raymi.
Hello, Raymi. While you were out sitting here doing nothing, I was doing your job for you.
Doing nothing, you say. My job is to make sure that everyone in the church is being well cared for, which I'm doing right now. And I gesture to the people who I was just talking with and making sure they were okay.
Well, I have a brand new person for you to take care of.
Okay.
Introduce
It's nice to
yourself.
meet you. I'm Raymi.
Hello, I'm Oswarith.
Oswarith?
Yes. I
Right,
traveled
well,
here
welcome to-
only a few hours ago, and then the snow came pouring, so hello.
Right. Well, Majere is happy to offer shelter to all, so.
Ah,
Yeah, I thought Majere could help him get out of that pesky snow.
can Majir stop the snow by any chance? That would be really, really convenient right now.
He's more of like a hands-off kind of god. Like, um, yeah.
I
But,
see.
like, yeah. I
That
mean, we could
sounds-
definitely, like, go pray for it, if you want me to take you to the prayer room.
I mean, I am always open to learning new things about new gods. Well, not new gods. I haven't learned anything about this god, is what I'm saying. Open to learning new things about gods that I haven't been able to focus on yet. Quite a bit of gods around us, you know?
Mm-hmm. Do you, worship anyone in particular?
Not in particular, no, but I've learned about plenty of the gods around our area, you know?
Right. Well, I can take you to speak with one of the priests to get, like, more in-depth learning of this, or I could take you to the prayer room if you'd like to, pray for an into the snow. Majir's always listening.
Well, I suppose praying for the end of snow is probably the best of those two options, but you said he is hands off, so not sure how
Yeah.
much they'd help.
Curious, Raymi, do you know if the priests know about what's going on?
Well, Father Nuovis didn't seem to know what's going on, so I assume not, because if anyone was going to know, it'd be the father.
See, I'm just a bit confused is all. This is quite extraordinary, and coming here, I'd hope to get out of the snow.
I mean, I think everybody came here expecting the warmest of climates. I mean, it's a vacation spot for crying out loud. Not somewhere that typically snows. In fact, I don't think there's ever been a written record of it snowing here.
Mm. I've read some stuff about like certain places getting hotter and colder, but this seems a bit extreme and not led up to be something like that. So,
Didn't the father mention that it was getting colder since the dragon died?
well, yes, but it's been getting colder, but like comparative
Colder and freezing are two
to
different
your
things.
cold, comparative to what you think cold is, I don't think you would consider it cold. It's been hot here forever, so it's
Oh, I'm not saying it's,
been less
cold by
hot.
any means, but I
It,
do
it's
wonder if there's a correlation.
it's gone from hot to less hot to snow. So, you know, strange. But I can guide you to that prayer room now. I'm sure there's probably a couple other people in there. So,
Oh, yes.
and I'm gonna gesture and walk him towards the altar or whatever.
Alright,
Prayer
and
room.
he happily kind of like, not exactly like skips or anything, but kind of a little prance is just kind of his happy little walk that he does while following you.
Haha, I stole your boy toy and got him to pray to God.
He's just a curious guy. He likes to learn.
Alright.
You're not
And
stealing anything. This is
I'll
what I.
probably, as I pass by, introduce him to some priest or something so he can ask his questions. Yeah.
Fair enough, fair enough. Um, so I guess as you're passing, shit, I need to write down the freaking priests' names a little bit better. um, let's see. So as you guys are getting closer to like the prayer room and stuff, Father Lethonel, which is the one who sent you on the wrong mission, basically, is kind of standing out near the prayer room, kind of gesturing, inviting people into it and stuff, trying to, just spread the word while you can, even though people are kind of in a crisis.
Yeah, that's what religious people do. They take advantage of crises to get their ideas across.
No, definitely.
You got
Yeah.
you got to prey on the panicking.
True.
So yeah, I'm just gonna like as I pass by, just casually like introduce the two to each other and be like, yes, this Oswald, did you say? I'm so sorry.
Oswarith?
Oswarith. He was wondering some stuff about like our god Majere, and I figured you'd probably do a better job answering the questions than I would.
Oh, Father, the Majere is the best. We love him so much. I'm
I'm
actually
gonna
trying to get some
skedaddle mid
people.
conversation.
Yeah, so
I'm
he continues like talking to him and stuff. You really stole him, pawned him off to the priest, and then walked away.
Yep,
I
That's
love
messed
that.
up.
that's
So
my job.
as that's going on, Raymi skedaddles away, and nobody seems to notice.
We got another dude indoctrinated into the cult. Let's go. Yeah.
Whoa.
All right, well,
He'll be sharing pamphlets in no time. I just know it.
my gosh. Well, now where's Raymi off to?
Um, I'm just gonna go back to see if I see anyone interesting.
Oh
You
yeah.
know, that's kind of what I was doing. I was just like eyeing all these new people in here. I'm bored, so I'm just
Well,
but I'm framing it like I'm being a good little church boy. I'm like offering food and all that.
of course, of course. So as you skedaddle back to like the main room, you do notice one person who just came in, who seems to be in a full set of armor. It doesn't look quite comfortable, but it's just kind of clanking as the man seems to like close the door and walk into this more warmer church. Um, so Drew, this dude, introduce us to him.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey. Dude got a cold from all the snow.
So
It's,
this
it's,
dude in like
Comes in, starts hacking up a lung.
yeah,
so
no, it's bad out here.
so a man in a very like thick armor clinking it against each other as he walks into the door, looking like a dragon basically, which is who knows, maybe it's some sort of costume for the thing, something. Nobody knows why they're dressed like a dragon. Regardless. This dude.
I didn't know my mic was sensitive. I'm sorry.
Dude, this dude's coming in, he's burping, he's coughing. Could I get you a glass of water or something?
I would really appreciate that, honestly.
Right. I'm gonna just go skitter
it's
off
never
to the
been
kitchen. Oh wait, we're talking. Okay.
it's never been like this, right? Like it's never gotten this bad, the weather.
The snow? No, this is
It has never
new.
snowed.
I've never seen it.
Oh no. Well, that's no good. Man, I was kind of hoping it'd be a bit more of a not new, scary thing. I've never seen it before either. Oh no.
Yeah, I'll go grab that water real quick, and I'm gonna
Thank you.
skitter off for the water, and I'll skitter
Thank
right
you.
back as quickly as I can.
Skittering.
I'm just a little guy. I just skitter
He's a little
around.
guy.
I
Yeah.
don't get to walk. I have to skitter. When I get older, I'll get my walking
scramble?
privileges.
You're
Yeah,
walking
scramble it.
through your
You know, it's like the progression of people. You know, first you just don't move, then you crawl, then you toddle, and then you
Yeah.
skitter, and then you learn how to walk.
You skitter, then you scramble, then you.
Yeah, exactly.
You run. Hello.
I went to go get the I went to go get the water Kai. So.
Oh, I thought you came back with the water. Like,
Yeah,
Oh,
you said you
I
skittered
didn't.
away and then you came back.
Okay, I didn't
I
know if,
misun-
like it was gonna take a while or anything.
I misunderstood what you were saying. My bad.
Okay, well no, now I'm back with the water. Is
Okay.
That's how you will allow it, my kind and generous DM. I'm gonna
Yeah,
offer
I mean,
it to
fair
you.
enough.
A nice glass of water.
Oh, do I have the water?
You have the water. I gave you it.
Yo, let's go. Oh man, I was gonna do a bit. I was gonna drink water into my mic, but I don't have any on me.
Oh no, Drew! I was I figured you were gonna do that bit, and I was waiting on it specifically.
I've got water in my hand. Maybe I can make water sounds. I don't know.
I've got Dr.
Yeah.
Pepper.
Make water appear in my mouth right now.
All right, we're gonna do
I
this
just-
thing called mama birding.
I just splash water everywhere instead.
All right, that gets the vibe across. All right, well, your costume's pretty cool. Were you performing or something?
Oh, I'm sorry. This is not at all a costume.
Oh, sorry.
It's just normal armor, I suppose. This is one of the more decorative pieces that I've been granted.
Granted, so you get given it. Are you like a warrior or a hero or something?
That sounds very cool, and I do wish that were me, but more of a royal guard. I've not left my continent. This is my first time off of there, so you know, being cold is new. I guess it'd be cold back where I was from too, but I don't want to think about that. We're not built for it.
Yeah, I've never seen this snow stuff before, so.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this is welcome to the Church of Majere. You know, we're offering room and board for all people stranded because of the weather. So, if there's anything I can get you, just let me know. I'm
Of
Raymi, by
Majere,
the
you
way.
said?
Majere, yeah.
Raymi. It's nice. It's nice to meet you, Raymi. I'm the stewed.
This dude? All right.
Yes.
It's nice to meet you, this dude.
Thank you. It's been nice meeting you too.
All right.
Thank you for the water. I really do appreciate it.
No problem. Just let me know if you need anything else or any of the, guys in the churchy cloaks. They'll be happy to help.
Right. Okay, thank you.
All right. Oh, one more thing. Just between me and
Yes.
you should probably
Mhm.
avoid that lady, and I'm gonna point at Lucina. She's
Uh,
crazy.
oh, you
I
said
am
to avoid her. I
not
thought she was
Avoid
sick
her.
or so.
crazy.
I think she might be sick too. I don't know. She's just yeah.
Hmm.
You didn't hear it from me though. You didn't hear it from me. I'm gonna scuttle off. You know, a new word.
New word.
New
I'm not
word.
skittering. I'm scuttling now.
Awesome.
Raymi's probably gonna head
Hmm.
to his room now and make sure Lucina doesn't follow him, and he's gonna go to bed.
Is Lucina like trying to follow you to your room or anything, or
No.
no? Okay. Well, you said about wanting to go to their room earlier. I just wanted to clarify.
No longer. Lucina has changed plans.
Oh no.
Lucina's
Yeah.
trying to get fucked.
What's
No.
Lucina's plan now, huh?
Lucina wants to introduce herself to the lovely new knight.
This dude?
The dude
Yeah.
who's just been, the dude who's just been told to
Oh.
avoid you.
Why is
Exactly.
Lucina just trying to pick up dudes?
She's not trying to.
She's
Looks
going
like that.
to
Are
though.
we sure?
Well, I can't help it. She's hot.
Called your own OC hot.
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it?
Nothing. I think it's
What
funny.
is her what does her being hot have to do with her picking up other people?
She's just good at it.
Hold on, I need to look at what Lucina's what is it, charisma? I wanna see real quick.
I'm pretty sure it's like abysmal.
It's -1!
Hell
Oh.
yeah. You love to see
Hang on, I
it.
need to check my one. Charisma modifier. Oh, I'm set. I'm good to go. Don't talk to me though.
Okay,
Oh shit.
well, I suppose Lucina is going to
oh my
the
God,
new
ow.
night friend.
Fuck, that's really bad. Okay, I think I need to run to the bathroom real quick.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Oh.
I've had my arm gouged open.
Ow.
Like really badly gouged open. So I'll be back.
Okay. Okay, well, good thing Vinny exited the scene just now.
No kidding.
So, Lucina, you're wanting to interact with this dude?
Yeah.
Alright. Lucina marches over to the new knight dressed in dragon-like armor.
Yeah. Hey there.
Oh hi.
I saw you talking to that little church boy.
I mean yes, hello.
Yeah,
We were talking.
he's kind of a sneak. I wouldn't trust him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't make a judgment call like that. I don't hardly know anyone here. So
Well, I don't either, but I do know him. So, what's your
are
name?
you longtime friends or
Oh no, I met him like yesterday.
it seems rather like rash to make a decision on someone so soon after meeting them.
I suppose.
Yeah.
No, I haven't exactly met a lot of people in a while. This is a first for me. Not from here.
Ah, neither am I.
Ah, where are you from?
Ignore me. I'm pulling up my own lore. I forgot where it was called.
I'm so bad with like continent and town names too, don't worry.
Oh, I'm over from Alfar.
Oh, I don't think I've heard of that before. Never been
No.
very good with places. Trying to make small talk.
It's more towards the east.
Uh, I'm from the north myself.
Oh, I see.
Yes. Unfortunately, I was hoping to not have to deal with the snow for a little while I was visiting, but
Hmm.
seems things are not going my way.
Right. I decided to come here first. I myself am a first time traveler. I came here first because I was like, oh, very very similar climate to what I'm used to. But no, this is very different.
I'm a little lost as to what I need to do next. I had a bit of a plan, but the weather's kind of put a kink in it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I could say the same as well. Oh, excuse me.
Brings you here, if I may ask.
Nothing necessarily has brought me here. I'm mostly here to see the world, to explore. I heard that the festival was gonna occur, and I thought I would like to be a part of that.
Hopefully you got to enjoy some of the festivities before things went awry.
Yeah, I got to see the puppet show. It was very nice, very wonderfully made play. Nearly brought tears to my eyes. It was so good.
There's some pretty good puppets then, huh?
I would have to say so. Yeah.
Well, it's getting pretty late, so I think I'm gonna run off to my room.
Oh.
If you need a place to stay, I'm sure we could put together some cot for you.
I was about to say, I haven't gotten myself a room yet. I should probably go about doing that. Talking
Yeah.
to one of the higher ups here.
Why don't you follow me? One of the other people I met here should be with you. Should be in there. Sorry.
Alright, so are you guys gonna head back to the stink room?
Yeah, we're gonna go back to the stink room.
Okay, so
Fuck.
Lucina kind of leads the student back to the stink room because Lucina has expert freaking navigational skills somehow, even though Lucina's never been
like
here.
A maze.
Lucina just has really good navigational skills, I swear. But you get back to the room. This dude just sees you guys pass all these nice looking like brown kind of clean looking doors, like wooden doors, and then you get to the one at the very end of this like hall, and it's just ever so slightly greener tint. And so, Lucina, do you want to knock or just straight up open the door? What's your plan?
Oh, I just opened the door.
You just open the door. Angel
Asleep.
Angel's asleep on the bed.
I see.
Ah.
Well, that is my my other friend Angel. She doesn't talk much, awake or asleep.
So in this room, now that
alright.
you're like getting like a decent like look at it, there are two beds. One which Angel is on, which the comforter seems kind of like ripped up, but like enough to where you can still use it. It's just very much like it looks like it should have been disposed of. The other bed, it looks perfectly fine until you look closer and notice one of the feet of the bed is just completely broken off, so it's just slumped over sideways. Not even sideways, diagonally.
A little crooked bed.
It's a little crooked. There's not like a couch or anywhere else to sleep in this room. It's kind of just those two beds. I'd say the beds are like they're about like normal hotel sized beds, you know? So enough to where you could probably fit like two people on one bed, but like it's not the most comfortable.
Well, welcome to our humble abode.
You said your other little friend who ran off before I spoke to you. I didn't catch your name, by the way.
Oh, I'm Lucina. I'm so sorry.
Lucina. Oh, it's nice to meet you. I have to fight off a laugh every single time I have to say his name. I may have to fix this.
I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm back.
Hi.
My keyboard fell off. Fuck.
Since we're at kind of like a pause for a second now that Raymi is back, I hope you guys aren't minding that I'm like giving you guys more like roleplay freedom. If you guys want me to like intervene more as God, I totally can though.
Oh,
I'm just kind of letting you guys like introduce yourself to the stewed before, you know.
Yeah, I'm just a little
I found a way to get out of it.
You really did.
What did I miss?
They're all in the stink room.
I'm in the stinky room
I am
now.
asleep.
And
'Cause I didn't wanna
not
talk to
Lucina,
this
Angel's
dude.
asleep.
I'm so upset I missed Lucina and this dude meeting.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Aw.
I set that up to be so funny, and then I didn't get to see it.
I'm
It
so
wasn't
sorry.
funny at all. It was normal, actually.
It was really just awkward, kind of normal.
My
Lucina
arm
did
hurts
shit
so
talk you though.
fucking bad.
Oh.
I got cleaved by a kitten, yeah?
Yeah, she fell. She was trying to
Oh.
jump over me, and she slipped on like something and fell on me, and
Ow.
Oh, kitty.
Yeah, so they're in the stink room now. I do have stuff I want to intervene with, but the problem is that like one of the things that I could have done, I wanted Raymi to be like at least like in the call for her. So it's like okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Oh wait, what did Lucina say about me though?
Said that you were
Not
a
to be
sneak.
trusted. Yeah, but
And I was like, oh, well, I think it's a little mean that you're judging him that's soon after meeting him.
Yeah.
anyways, you guys are in the stink room now. Raymi's off in his own room doing his own thing.
Raymi moment.
Raymi moment. So do you guys plan to turn in for the night, or what's up?
I do.
It sounds like it's bedtime.
Huh?
Uh,
What are you guys gonna do? Because there's only 2 beds.
There's only 2 beds and 3 people.
2 beds, 3 people.
If you want that other bed for yourself, Lucina, you're welcome to have it. I'm
I
fine
was-
on the floor.
I was gonna offer it to you. I've slept on the floor for many years, so don't worry.
I feel like it'd be rude to take it from a lady, so you can go ahead and have it.
Oh, why, thank you.
I was half
Not a
expecting you
problem.
both to just sleep on the floor.
I was thinking that would happen too, yeah.
Yeah, well, Lucina's far too awkward for this.
Fair.
Don't bite me, I'm injured. Sorry.
Me gnawing at a corpse.
Oh. Okay,
Olive
so
came up and tried to take a bite out of my other arm, like, oh, let's make you match.
okay, so I'm assuming everybody turns in for tonight. Object if not. Alright, everybody's turning in for the night. This dude, are you just sleeping in full armor on the floor then?
Yeah?
Love that for you. Okay. Alright, everybody's turned in for the
No
night.
other way to sleep.
Fair. Dang, nobody gave you like a comforter or anything, you know?
It'd be like
The armor is pretty insulated. I made sure I got my stuff figured out.
Raymi was too busy getting fucked up by a cat.
Is there canonically just a cat in the church
Raymi
now?
See, okay, so this is something I was
Raymi
gonna,
talked shit about Lucina and then got mauled by a stray cat.
This is something I was
heck?
gonna bring up whenever it first happened, but whenever I just say like ow or fuck or something because one of my cats bites me or something, I want canonically for some cat to have skittered out of nowhere and to have like bit Raymi or something. Like he's just haunted by cats.
That'd be so funny though.
If I ever make a noise of pain or just start talking to a cat, some cat has just shown up. I don't care where we are, but it's happened.
That's gonna be so funny. Imagine you're
So-
like in a freaking like dungeon or something, and just all of a sudden there's just a cat.
So what happened is Raymi just walked out of the room, right? Went down the hallway, and then you guys just heard him start screaming.
Oh, okay.
So
Fair enough. Alright, anyways, so everybody turns in for tonight. Is anybody like okay, so assuming everybody's just gonna have like a long rest or whatever.
actually,
Okay, I was waiting for somebody to interrupt that.
Go right ahead.
I'm an elf. I don't sleep.
Oh.
Where's my character sheet? 1 second, I'm getting it.
Okay, so
What do I do? It's
You go
loading.
into like a
trance.
You go into like a trance, yeah.
And it only lasts 4 hours.
alright. So Raymi, are you going to
Half
do
hour
something for
whatever.
like
I'm sleeping.
Raymi, are you gonna do something else for like another 4 hours while you wait for everybody else to wake up?
Nope.
No? Okay.
I'm just gonna be doing my church boy duties, I suppose.
Fair enough.
Because everyone
Interesting.
else here is an elf too, and we all just sleep 4 hours.
That's amazing. That's such a productive church, though.
Yeah, everyone, because this is an elf town, right? Everyone's just
20
why the
productive hours of the day sounds ridiculous.
Okay, so like all the elves like wake up at their usual time, and they're like, "Why the fuck is everyone asleep still? What the hell is going on?"
Yeah, most of the people here are elves, but there are still like a decent amount of humans as well. But so because of that, there's also like a decent amount of half elves, you know?
Mhm.
But yeah, this is basically known as an elf town. So
But yeah,
you got the right
so
idea. A lot of the people in the church, especially all the higher ups, like all the priests are elves. Because they like live so long and they're kind of like grandfathered into the church, you know?
mhm.
Regardless, so
But
little
yeah,
Raymi.
I'm checking this. It's not even sleeping; it's a deep meditation, and they are still semi-conscious.
Oh, that's cool.
So they can dream if they want to, though. Like if they try really hard.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm trancing for 4 hours, and I'm just being a productive member of society, unlike
Right.
some people.
Uh,
Alright, so
I
Raymi's in like
forgot
kind of
that
the
thing.
what's that?
Where's the long rest button on
Nothing.
the character sheet?
Hmm.
I don't know how to find
That's
that.
a good question. I'm looking. I don't know if there's like a dedicated button to it or you just like reset all your stats.
That'd be really annoying if I have to go reset all my stats.
I agree.
Yeah, because you used a bunch of like spells and stuff last session, didn't you?
Yup.
Oof. Oh, I just realized that's not something I have to worry about. Oh, I love not being a spellcaster. Oh.
Yeah, I guess just reset it, because I mean, like manually, you know?
This is racist to spellcasters.
What? That's not a race.
Close enough. Alright, I got stuff reset.
Okay. So, little old Raymi, you're gonna do your churchly duties?
Churchly duties.
Alright, so you prance out of your room to like the main area or whatever, and you're kind of just like chit chatting with the other elf like people who are awake. Pretty much none of the people who are like foreigners are quite awake yet. Got like some that are kind of like stirring, but like everybody has a different sleep schedule. Um, hold on, I have a character. So, uh, one of the things that one of the fathers had like asked you to do is to help people find like blankets and stuff, because there's definitely been a blanket shortage in like the church now that like a lot of people have
There's a
been using
bazillion
it.
people. Yeah.
Whether you search the church to find more blankets that people have forgotten about, or you try and go to like a nearby market and hope that one of them's open, he basically was just like, do whatever you can to find things warm, especially blankets.
Acquire blankets mission. Let's go.
They're while a lot of people in the main area, they're definitely like not used to like the cold and stuff. There is one fire Janazi who seems to be having a really tough time with this, who definitely was not prepared for snow. And, you know, she
Yeah.
especially is like needing a lot of help, so there's definitely like always like somebody kind of helping her. But other than that, there's just kind of like a lot of different like little people who struggling, either they have blankets or warmth or something, but a lot of people just don't have any blankets. So,
Yeah. I don't think fire magic would like help a fire genasi, would it?
I mean, I don't know a lot about fire genazis. I should have looked into that a little bit more, but I'm sure it might help a little bit.
I don't know. I don't think potentially casting a fire offensive spell at this person would help.
Maybe not at that person.
Okay, so I know a little bit about fire genocide or genasi.
Genocide, is that how? I don't know how to say it. I just kind of guessed.
I've heard it a bunch of different ways, but it's whatever. Like they're like immune to fire spells, so they can't like burn is the thing.
Okay.
But they
Hey,
do
that's
take like double damage to cold and junk. So
Yeah,
they
okay.
get
I'm
crippled.
looking at my only fire spell, and it'd probably cause like an actual fire to break out. So we probably should just
just
pocket
just
that idea.
lead her outside, shoot fire at her, and then lead her back inside.
Like, yeah,
I don't know.
I'm gonna shoot a 15-foot cone of fire at you. Let's hope
Damn
this doesn't
girl, are
set
you cold?
anything
Let's burn
flammable.
this house down.
Yeah. All right. I suppose I'm gonna go around like looking for blankets that have been abandoned. Checking rooms and stuff, like room service. I'm room service.
Room service. So are you going down like the hall of like rooms and stuff, kind of like the hall that you took the other guys down?
Yeah, I'm just checking rooms for blankets and stuff. Knocking
Yeah.
on doors. If people are like, "Go away," I go away.
Oh.
If no one answers, I peek in.
Okay, yeah. So you're going around knocking on doors. Some of the doors will have like little handwritten notes that say, "We're sleeping, please don't wake us," or, just something hanging on the doorknob. One or two that might have a sock, something just
Why are all these people leaving socks on their doors?
it might be cold, but
Actually, socks are kind of warm. I start collecting socks.
But you do find maybe like one or two rooms where there's like a comforter or a little sheet like kind of left in there that nobody has taken up the room. Um, you go into one room that it has somebody's stuff in it, so obviously somebody's in there. But nobody's in there at the moment. You assume they're probably at the bathroom. Do you take the comforters off their bed or do you leave it?
How many are there?
So I'm gonna say there's two beds in this room as well. So two comforters, two sheets. Like there's just like a backpack of stuff just sitting there that obviously belongs to somebody.
Does it look like there's multiple people in this room?
As far as you can tell, there's only one person in this who
Alright, I'm gonna
seems to
take
be
from
in this room.
one of the beds then.
Okay. Raymi choosing the morally good option. I just wanted to see.
I was tempted. Because if he needs a blanket, he can just come get it from where I'm distributing them later. But I don't want to bump into him, come out of the room, and he fist fights me for a blanket,
How many blankets do you think little old Raymi can pick up? Because like some of them are like heavier comforters, while some of them are just kind of like bed sheets.
Mm-hmm.
Are you taking trips back to the main room every single blanket, or is he grabbing like 3 or something?
Let me check one little thing.
I don't know how much little old Raymi can lift, but I know he's small, so that's the only thing that I'm...
Okay, I thought I had rope. I don't have rope.
You
Yeah,
don't...
I'm doing trips.
Okay. That'd be so funny, just little old Raymi, like, with ropes of blankets behind him.
Pack muling it on,
Yeah.
Yeah, so every time my arms get full, so probably after every, like, 5 comforters I think I could do. I don't know how many sheets.
Gotcha.
But I go and I hand them out, and then I go back to collecting.
Okay, so one of your trips back, you... Okay, hold on, I got I have a lot of notes. The problem is just remembering where I put all the notes. Okay. So, as you walk back to, like, the main room and stuff, and distribute, like, about 5 more comforters to people, your like, thoughts are kind of interrupted by yelling, and there's this elf who you recognize as the candy shop owner from the marketplace, screaming at a tiny little red kobold who seems to be very confused onto where he is. It's like, get out of here! We don't like your kind around here. Don't you know that this place is not welcome for people like you? The little kobold is just like, I'm just cold. Can I please come in here? I promise I won't cause any trouble.
Wait, are we actually racist to kobolds?
Any sort of draconic species, yes.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if Raymi is, but the people here were kind of raised on the notion of draconic species are bad because they're related to the thing that's kind of taken over their entire continent for like hundreds of years. They don't know an exact date, but it's definitely written down somewhere. But you know,
Yeah. Well, I mean, as much as I'd like to take the moral high ground here, Raymi is just a little dude who's been raised in this town and probably isn't gonna like secretly be like, oh, dragons, they deserve better.
yeah.
I might just go over and see if I can dissolve the situation, like lead the kobold out peacefully so a ruckus is not caused.
Okay. So you approach the elven candy shop owner and the little red kobold who seems very panicked. And the candy shop owner, he kind of like recognizes you and knows that you're like from around here and stuff. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
look at this guy. You need to get him out of this church right now. I do not
Yes,
want to share a space with him.
yes, sir. Just a moment. I'll get on that. You can go ahead and get back to what you were doing. I'll take care of this.
And he nods and he kind of walks back towards like the rooms and stuff.
I'm just gonna kind of dubiously look at this little creature, you and be like, I think you should probably leave.
Listen, I don't want any trouble, but it's very cold out there. I cannot stand the cold. It hurts. I don't. I really need a place to stay. I promise I won't be any trouble.
What are you even doing in town? I'm pretty sure, like, kobolds don't even come to town.
He looks very concerned by this question and like I I'm just looking for someone, okay? But I don't I need heat.
Hmm. What is in an. I don't know what's in all these packs I have. Can we just say we're at a church? I'm gonna just grab a candle and give it to him. And be like, there, is that good enough?
Oh, this is lovely.
Alright. So, can you leave now? Because you're kind of upsetting everybody.
I I suppose
Who are you looking for?
just somebody. I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Alright.
And he looks very upset but also like conflicted and he decides to just leave the church because obviously he's not welcome here. And he has the little candle in his hand as he leaves.
Yeah. Alright. That was uncomfortable. I'm gonna dust my hands off and get back to it.
Okay, so let's see. I don't know what else little Raymi be doing around here. Is there anything specific you want to do, or should
No,
I?
I'm just biding my time till everybody wakes up.
All right, so I'm gonna time skip to whenever people do start kind of waking up. Then,
Yeah.
I mean, Raymi is so used to this, isn't anything interesting or new to him, more than likely. So,
Yeah.
all right, so the three in the stink room, you guys can wake up as you please.
Is the sun outside?
What the shit? When?
What?
Angel, this is a
Hello?
friend I made.
Hi. Um.
Hi, I'm so sorry to have woken you up. Um, you were already asleep by the time I was invited in, I should say.
They needed a place to stay.
You're good. You just I wasn't expecting some big armor person to just
I'm sorry.
be around. The people.
I can leave. I'm sorry.
No, don't leave. It's
You're
okay.
good. You're good. I just there's people are a lot, and there's just more people now.
I have an idea. Why don't we all go take a walk outside and look at the snow? I got a torch.
That sounds nice.
Uh, I guess.
Lucina out here just loving the snow. It's like, oh yeah, I'm used to this.
It's like
Husky
a husky.
moment.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, Lucina is husky confirmed.
True.
I mean, you are a dog, so you know.
Huskies get so excited the moment you put them out in the snow. It's hilarious.
Yes.
I had one when I was a kid.
Oh, that's so sweet.
There's videos of me at like 3 years old toddling around and him full body tackling me into piles of snow.
Yes, dude.
All right, sorry for that.
I love
Okay,
big
okay,
dogs.
so you guys are all going outside then? Looking at the snow?
Yeah, sounds good.
Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
So, Lucina guides everybody outside because she seems to know her way around. Everybody just kind of trusts that because of her confidence, they just trust that they know where she's going.
Confidence is a powerful tool.
Really is. You can convince anybody
It
of anything
really
with enough
is.
confidence.
You can tell anybody anything.
Is Raymi
if
still
you're
in the
good at
main
it.
room? Would Raymi see them like leaving or anything, or?
Yeah, I'd probably see him.
Okay. So, Raymi sees the three of you kind of exiting. Raymi, do you wanna?
Wow, you guys really slept a long time.
Barely 7 hours.
That's like a lot.
Are you
Like-
okay?
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Anything I can help you fellows with, you know, as my lord and savior Majere would want me to do. I'm here to serve.
We were just gonna go check out outside and see how bad the snow's gotten.
Oh, why would you want to go out there? It's gonna be so cold.
Okay. Well, it's stuffy in here, and I want fresh air.
It's not very fresh when it bites your nose. So cold.
Was there not a window we could have opened in the room? Or
You guys gonna open a window? People are freezing in here. I'd
You make a
point to
very
all
good
the
point.
people like shivering and covered in blankets. The poor fire genasi who's like dying.
yeah.
Anyways, I brought a torch, so it'd keep.
Anyways.
You wanna come with us?
I'm gonna look at Lucina and squint, but then kind of look at this dude and like,
You've
know.
never seen Snowball before. Snowball. Wow. Never mind. I'm not gonna talk anymore. I messed
Wait,
up
what's
one
what's
word.
a snowball?
I was gonna say you've never seen Snowfall before either. I think it's very pretty. It's very interesting to watch it go like rain, but very, very slow. It kind of floats down. Very nice.
Oh, I should probably warn you guys. Um,
Warn?
watch your eyes. The sun kind of reflects off of it, and it can be pretty bright.
Oh no.
I've dealt with some snow before. It it's pretty.
Oh, are you also from off continent, Angel? I didn't ask your name. I'm sorry.
I
No,
just
I-
know it.
Well, I did say it.
Yeah, I think it's technically been
Yeah.
said, so technically you would have been able to pick up on it.
Yeah,
Right.
yes, I'm indeed Angel, and yeah, I'm not I'm from around here.
Where are all you guys from, anyways?
Alfar, to the east.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm from the far north.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I turned to Angel expectedly.
Uh, um, just around on another continent.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. All those places exist. Checks out.
Lucina, your place does have a name. I want you to know that.
I know I forgot it and I couldn't pull it up in time.
Nahima.
Nahima.
I've got the map
Nahima.
open right now. I'm
Yeah,
just
I
going
need
out
I need
there.
to write down like all the other names and stuff, but yeah.
I'm located like at the head of the Twitter bird
Wait,
continent.
wait, hold on.
Twitter bird continent. Oh,
It does kind of look like the Twitter logo.
Kai,
yeah.
I
Angel
sent
sent
you
this
like the
one.
fancy map. You can put it up on the Roll20.
Oh yeah. I swear I put the fancy map in world info at one point, but I guess I didn't.
I thought you did.
I
You
swear I
put it in
did.
one of the chats.
Why wasn't
Not-
it
not
put in
in this
world
server,
info
though.
though? Hold on, I gotta refine this. I need to put it up. I still have it loaded up on my email or whatever. Here we go.
I drew that.
Vinny?
Yeah, I drew that.
Yeah, Vinny drew the sketch, and then I got Nat to refine it because their special interest is genuinely geography. So.
My special interest is dog food. I also helped Nat a little bit when Nat was making it.
That
The
is true.
finished thing.
Ooh.
I'm a
Drew,
bit of a designer.
Drew, where was this dude from again?
Alfar, which is gonna be this one. The east. The easternmost.
Third-most? Hold on,
The
I'm
one-
going to.
I'm gesturing to it on my screen,
What?
I guess
which I'm currently sharing.
Drew's
Oh,
screen.
you're streaming. Oh, I was very confused on like why you were like, it's here.
It's right here. I'm pointing right at it. Look at me.
Raymi. The echo.
Yeah, I had to stop watching the stream. Stream was echoing it.
It's still echoing.
Wait, what?
What? Why am I echoing?
Echo.
Hello?
Hi.
Oh, it was coming. I think it was coming from Drew's or something. I'm very confused.
If you had the stream open, it would have been echoing. Yeah.
Okay. I swear your nameplate was glowing whenever it talked, though. That's so weird.
Well, I did speak, so and then it had me speaking here, and then it had it speaking through Drew's thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know sound transferred also. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
How do I add an image to?
It's Roll20? Oh.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure
Yeah,
that
I
out.
have no clue.
Oh. The cold's really doing a number on me. I say that in real life. It's gonna be snowing and raining tomorrow.
It's snowing tomorrow?
No way.
Supposedly, there's a 40% chance of it. It's gonna get down to like 9 degrees out and a high of 20.
We're having to turn on our taps, and Ollie has to put on a sweater. It's supposed to get really bad.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, puppy sweater.
I knew it was gonna
work
rain,
tomorrow
but
night.
Oh no,
I also
Austin.
work tomorrow night.
Yeah, no, this
We're
is
gonna
like a
die.
historic cold front.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Kind
just
of
like
fitting. Hold on.
cold front, yeah.
Wait a second.
It's
I
all
just
coming
made
together.
From because it was happening to us IRL.
Apollo
made
giving us the
this-
gift of prophecy.
I made this campaign a year ago.
Yeah, what did it
Apollo.
do a year ago? It
wasn't- it
snowed
was- I think it
really
wasn't
bad,
Apollo.
and
Was
people
it
were having
Apollo?
accidents and dying. Remember the Texas thing?
Fair.
The
All right, well,
Texas thing.
Okay, are you
I
guys?
I will accompany them.
Excuse me.
You gonna come watch the snow with us?
I guess. I'm gonna try to grab a blanket or something if I can see one unused. I can wrap around myself. I'm just a little guy.
Okay, so Raymi's got just a little sheet around him, bed
A
sheet.
little blanket shawl.
Not quite a comforter, but
Yeah.
So opening the doors, you guys see that there's about 10 inches of snow now, almost a foot,
Oh
but
my
not
lord.
quite. It's still you're still able to like go through it or whatever. It's just a little bit like not too easy.
Can you drown in this stuff?
Yes and no.
I don't think it's fully liquid, and I'm gonna put my lean down and press my hand against it and watch it compact.
So, in the mountains,
I'm trying to stand on something tall. This would like submerge me, not fully, but
Oh wait,
I'm
how
only
tall
4
is
feet.
Raymi?
I'm only 4 feet. This is
Yeah.
like a fourth of me.
Okay.
That would go like a little bit past your knees, bud.
Yeah, dude. I'm trying to find something to climb.
It can suffocate you, but you'd have to be absolutely covered in it. You'll be fine.
All right, I'm going back inside. This isn't fun
No,
anymore.
no. This is a little bit. I'll give you a piggyback.
I don't want to piggyback from you. You stink
Fine.
like dog.
I wonder why. It's almost like you put me in the stink room.
The stink room.
Yeah, that's what I'm calling it now.
Why?
Because it stinks.
Because you're
So
ungrateful to the great hospitality of Majere?
Majere isn't real.
I keep hearing you talk about Majere. What's up with that?
Did you just say Majere isn't real?
You heard me.
Are you one of those dirty atheists?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh my god, do not even speak to me. Do not even look at me.
I doubt you even believe in Majere.
I'm just gonna gesture at myself, and then the church, and then my holy symbol, and then my prayer book, and then. Right.
You don't
No.
seem very holy for a church boy.
What do you mean?
Lucina, I think you're kind of crossing a couple of lines here.
Oh.
I've dedicated my whole life to Majere, all like 60 something years of it.
60?
Yeah, I'm like 68.
Oh wow. That's not even close to like middle age for you, isn't it?
Oh no, I'm like what would be the preteen? I think is teen maybe?
Right.
Right. I don't know the you know.
I understand what
Anyways,
you mean.
you
Yeah.
asked about Majere in a respectful manner, did you not, this dude?
I
And
did.
I'm just gonna turn myself fully away from Lucina. Shunned. Right. Well, what did you want to know?
Anything you're willing to tell me, really.
Oh my gosh, I have to think on this. There's a lot.
My headset is dying, and I wasn't sure if you said anything, but I just heard battery low.
that is Majere's catchphrase. Battery low.
that's why he's so
Oh,
hands
no.
off.
Yeah, his battery is low, guys. Give him some slack.
You worship
Well-
a dying god.
Divine, more like dying.
I throw myself at Lucina. I'm biting.
Whoa.
I just put my forearm up. Let him bite at my bracer.
I'm attacking all 53 pounds of me.
Can I throw the child off?
I was about to grab him off. I'm about to be like, all right, okay.
I feel like
I-
Raymi.
Alright,
I
think
feel
we
like
need to do
Raymi
that.
would need to roll a
Yeah. it
roll
would
an
be-
attack.
Would it be athletics
probably-
or I figured to get at them. Would you want me to do athletics or acrobatics or?
Acrobatics, because you're launching yourself at
Yeah,
someone.
let's go at acrobatics just because of launching.
Okay,
Oh.
I did it.
You very much did that. What would an attack amount for biting be?
I'm not actually biting. I'm gonna. Fuck, you don't have balls to kick.
I mean,
How would you know?
The bone by the pussy.
I'm gonna kick at Lucina's balls.
Can I roll against this?
No.
No.
Vinny, I want you to roll like an attack of some sort with, like, I don't know.
What is
What would you roll for this?
an unarmed attack? Does anyone remember the dice for that?
It's just your strength modifier.
So. Wait.
Nat, you're
It's
not
your-
rolling.
It's
I
your
know.
strength modifier?
Yeah, that's how much damage you do.
To hit someone, it takes your strength modifier.
You hit someone, you roll a 20 to hit them. If it hits, It just does what your strength modifier is.
Alright,
Oh.
guess who's getting healed? That's broken. There's no way it does -1 damage.
Alright, let me check. I just refreshed the page on accident. Unarmed strike 5e.
You know what? I have spells. Why am I doing this?
Because punching people's funny.
It is. But I could have literally done.
If you're doing a spell, like, your
don't
acrobatics
know,
didn't
dude.
even mean anything, did it?
I know, but I don't know what I'm doing.
You did a backflip and then you're doing something. Who
Yep,
knows?
Okay, so I'm going to go and I'm going to kick Lucina in the shin, and then I'm going to cast Mind Sliver.
Can I kick the child back?
My
Okay,
acrobatics was for me kicking. I don't care if it does damage because I know I'm just a little guy. What I'm really doing is this. Where did it go?
I'm slowly sneaking back into the church. I don't want to be around for this.
Heck.
Okay.
Where 1d6 psychic damage, do you have to make the target must succeed on an intelligence saving throw. Alright,
Oh.
take an intelligence saving throw.
How the fuck do I do that?
You see where
Oh,
you're.
I see it.
Yeah. Damn it, you saved.
I can't even see where I can't see the chat. It's not letting me see it, so I
Press
don't know
the
what
chat
I'm rolling.
button.
I am. It doesn't work.
What do you mean it doesn't work?
It just
Refresh your
doesn't
page
work.
then.
Refresh your 20.
Wait, what does it do when they succeed? Does it do nothing then? Damn
Probably.
it. Because it just says the target must succeed on the intelligence saving throw or take 1d6 psychic damage and subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw it makes before the end of your next turn.
So it does nothing.
So it does nothing.
Yeah, so.
Damn it.
Damn, I rolled good on my strength though.
Yeah, but you got like a +3 modifier. I'm more impressed by your intelligence save.
Fair. Dina is well rounded.
Alright, well,
Well, that did nothing.
that did nothing.
Well, is there anyone outside beyond just us
Didn't
fighting?
mean to click that.
Yes, there actually is. You guys just haven't looked around.
Well, can I do a perception check?
Sure.
Let me pull up my thing.
15, yeah, okay. So, looking around in the snow, there's like a few like benches and stuff that are kind of like sitting outside of the church. Not too many, because, you know, the church doesn't exactly want loiterers, but they also want you to feel like comfortable being around the church. So, you got a few benches and stuff. And there's just a few like random people, nobody that you particularly like recognize too much. Hold on, where's my NPC? I have like a 20-page document, so give me a break. Regardless, kind of looking around, you know, it's just a bunch of like random like foreigners, such as like tieflings, humans. Well, the humans you aren't entirely sure if they're foreigners, just but based on the fact that they're next to the church, they're probably foreigners. You do recognize some people, and this is a separate recognition of a few of you, but you recognize Oswarith, the purple tiefling. He's outside, but he's also sitting right next to the kobold who was previously inside, and they're just kind of like, well, they look like they were chatting, but now they're just kind of looking at you two, and the kobold seems uneasy as he notices that Raymi's there, but Oswarith, he seems entertained.
Well, hello there.
Hello, you having fun there?
Not exactly.
Why are you fighting a child, may I ask?
Because this child insulted me.
Ah.
I did not. You're being a dick.
I'm pretty
am
sure
I?
you insulted him first.
I
is
did
the
not.
thing.
I insulted his god.
You can't
Is
just
that not
insult.
one and the same?
No.
He's a man of the cloth, my man.
What did
You can't-
Majere
you
do
cannot
to
just
you?
be
He
saying that.
housed you all night and gave you free food and blankets so you didn't have to be in the storm, and you're just gonna go around spewing bullcrap?
I don't think that was Majere. That was your priest.
the priest do you not know
Well-
religion at all?
Would you not say that Majere had brought this church together to help provide for you?
The priest did it because it's what Majere would have wanted. It was Majere's will to house the people.
Well, why
And
is it
so-
Majere's will to solve this giant blizzard?
Well, I don't know. Maybe Majere's will is. It's not like I talk to him on the daily. You know, maybe he's fixing this right now, and he's up in his like god tower fixing it, and you just have to be patient.
Well, why don't we go to his god tower and ask him?
Oh my god, I cannot plainal shift.
Well, you should learn.
Oh, why don't you learn, huh?
Cause it's not my thing.
Oh, it's not my thing.
Anyways, what are you doing out here?
I'm gonna kick up snow at
Oswarith?
you.
Oswarith is
Alright,
just
bud, I
kind of
think-
like
you
snickering
made
to
your point.
himself.
I'm just gonna ignore the snow being kicked up at me.
So
And I
Oswarith
start
is just kind of.
chunking snowballs at Lucina.
Oh my gosh.
I've discovered snowballs. I've discovered snow warfare.
Can I just
The kobold looks
Yeah,
terrified.
may I ask who your friend is?
Oh, this little guy? And then Oswarith just kind of puts his hand on top of the little kobold.
Yeah, him. I don't think I've seen a kobold around here yet.
Oh yes, people don't like them here.
Oh,
And he looks very nervous as he just continuously stares straight at Raymi.
Raymi's too busy attacking this heathen, so
Oh
he
yeah.
has nothing to worry about. There's only one thing worse than a dragon. It's a heretic.
so
Is that the right word?
yeah,
It'd be really embarrassing if it wasn't.
But
the church isn't letting him in.
no, the church doesn't exactly like draconic peoples.
I thought Mahir welcomes all, and I turned Raymi.
Well, maybe Mahir would welcome draconic people at a draconic church to Mahir, but here it'd freak everybody out if some kobold just came in. Everyone would think they're under attack.
Attack from what? He's just a little guy.
He's a little dragon guy.
He couldn't hurt a fly.
Look at the teeth and the claws on him.
Oh yeah. I think you're just being rude. And this is coming from me.
You know what? I would take Mr. Kobold over you any day of the week, though. I will admit that.
So why don't you let him in?
Do you have a name, bud? Talking to the kobold.
Azu?
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 Nice.
Well,
I
How
don't
are you holding up in this cold, buddy?
not very well, and he kind of eyeballs this candle that's like half gone now.
oh, can I hand him
Oh,
the
no.
torch?
He gladly takes the torch.
Okay, let me get rid of that inventory. Here you go, little guy.
Oh, he just looks so like happy about this kindness that he's like finally been receiving and stuff.
That should keep you warm for a while. Since apparently our little church boy won't let you in.
It's not me. That's just the way things are. It's. I'm not in charge of this place. Do I look like I'm
Systemic
in charge to
racism.
you?
Oswarith kind of like interrupts you two, and he just like stands up and kind of like puts his hand in between you two and kind of like waves it. It's not entirely between you two, but like kind of shifting between you two. Like maybe you both should like try and understand each other's point of views more. I mean, yes, it's definitely bad to judge somebody on their heritage and stuff. But you have to realize that this place has been under attack by dragons as well for a very long time. So both of your point of views have merit to them.
It's been 5 years. People should accept.
5 years. That's like barely any time at all.
You are in an elven continent.
I guess you're right. Fight that.
I'm not saying either of you are in the right, I'm just saying there's better ways of communicating than throwing things at each other. At least
Well,
it's snow though, and he kind of kicks the snow as he says that.
We should at
Listen.
least be focused on helping out this poor guy.
I personally don't care what all the dragon people and stuff get up to, but if he can't just go into the church because it's going to cause a mass panic. It was already like when he was in there before I asked him to leave. It was like,
Have
Peop-
to put him in the church. You just have to put him somewhere where he's safe.
well, I'm not, I think I have a lot more power than I do.
Sometimes you have to make that power.
Okay, then how about you go, like, I don't know, go build a warm, flourishing home for all the little kobolds in the world who are left out in the cold.
Or
You know?
here's an idea. We could just take him to the tower that nobody lives in.
Wasn't there like creepy stuff going on there last night?
The attic man flew away and nobody else is there. As far as I'm aware, we're free to squat.
You do what you please.
Why are you so against helping him?
Not against it. What if I said that's against it? I just said he cannot go into the church.
I'm against the idea of the tower.
No, I'm against the idea of you.
Oh, so I'm
Do not mistake any of my vitriol for this fellow. I purely have issues with you.
What say you, Yazoo? You want to go to the tower?
If it's out of the cold, I suppose.
Oh, I think I have a rough idea of where it is. It should be marked on that map of mine, so. Why
Alright,
don't
well,
I lead you there?
you guys go into the tower, then?
You all are free to follow me, but any takers?
Anybody following the two to the tower?
I'm frozen stiff out here. There's no good reason why Raymi wouldn't just go back inside at this point.
I've been in the church while this is happening. During the
Yeah,
fight,
Angel
I
just
ran
Angel
to the
just
side step
left.
in the church. I went to look for the stink room.
That's
Mhm.
right. She did say that.
I might stop on my way out and like see a couple people and offer people to come inside and stuff. But
Fair,
Yeah.
fair. Well, what about
Maybe
this dude?
Oh, it's cold out. It's starting to get to me. I'm gonna go back in. Sit by. Is there a fire made up in the
yeah, probably.
lobby? I'm gonna go sit by the fire. I feel like that'd be nice.
If not, sit by the fire genasi. You know.
Hey, I mean, I don't know. What else?
Alright,
Snow was
so
nice to see though.
Lucina, sounds like you're the only one who's wanting to go to the tower. Are you still going?
Yeah, Oswarith, are you gonna follow me, or are you stuck here too?
You know what? I suppose I'll follow you. I like exploring new things, so.
See, I like you. At least try and help.
Lucina
I
out
thought
here
you were
just
gonna end it
befriending all
off
the
there.
NPCs.
My party won't befriend me.
You've already won, so you're just gonna befriend the
You
NPCs.
insulted my god!
Because you insult me.
Multiple lines were crossed on both parties. We're well aware of this.
Okay, but one of us is just a little guy, and the other's
One
a
of us
fully
is
grown
just
adult.
a little guy.
You're
I'm like
literally
12.
older than me.
There's a difference between like age and like actually being like developmentally an adult. Because developmentally I'm 12.
It's got that
Developmentally.
child brain.
Mm-hmm.
Developmentally.
Child
a
brain who
woman,
blows
so.
raspberries when people piss him off. You know?
I love that.
I have the child brain who kicks children.
I don't
Not
know
a
if
child
that's
by age.
real. I mean, kids pick on each other, but
I
don't
am
know
just
if
trying
that's
to
the
help
same.
a poor little kobold. It just so happened that my blasphemy was in line.
Good lord. Okay, so. Okay, so the party is now split into two, and one half the party is just Lucina and two NPCs.
Yeah, Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to decide on who I want to follow.
Go ahead and follow the bigger half.
Yeah, I think that's probably a better idea, especially since Angel's been kind of gone for a second. So, so I'm supposing you guys enter back into the church. All right, the two of you enter back to the church. Angel, are you? Angel, you said you wanted to go back to the stink room, didn't you?
Yeah,
Okay, I
I
need
found it.
you. Huh?
I found it.
No, I need you to roll a. I'm gonna say
Ooh.
survival.
Oh,
She
fuck.
doesn't find it.
Oh no, this is gonna suck.
You don't know the way there. Lucina knew the way there.
You've only been in there. You've only walked to the stink room once. You don't know you were back.
Oh,
work.
Yeah, she
you
does.
find it. You find it so easy. Like,
Oh my god.
honestly, you think you found it quicker than Lucina did.
Oh.
Yeah, Lucina was taking the long way around. You just took the shortcut.
Does she have a plus 10 to survival? Is that what I'm seeing?
No, plus
no,
3.
plus 3.
For some reason,
Eh.
roll 20 like rolls 2 dice. We just always choose the first number.
Oh, that's weird. I guess if you want to do like advantage or disadvantage.
Yeah. So
or
whenever
whatever.
we do advantage or disadvantage, that's useful. But most of the time, we're just taking the first number and calling that what it.
All right. Well, the first number is always going to be the bigger number. Is also the thing.
I don't think so.
No.
Is it not?
No, if you
No.
scroll up, acrobatics for Vinny was
Yeah, like, look
1920.
right there.
I see. Okay, my bad.
Yeah. No, you're fine. I know it confused all of us the first time we saw it. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm still trying to learn.
So okay, Angel, you made it back to the stink room, but Raymi and this dude, what are your plans now that you're back into this church?
Like I said before, may or may not like learn about Majere while I have the time and while I'm here. Like, might as well do that. But for the moment, I'm just resting by the fire.
Fair. Gaming is so difficult.
I'm sorry.
You guys won't leave the church.
Oh,
Which
do you
fair,
want us to?
fair enough. Like you guys don't have a
Okay,
reason to.
Yeah, in my defense, it's like 10 inches of snow out there, and this is my house.
Yeah,
So
I'm just trying to
If
think
it-
of things that I can do in the church, because it's kind of limited.
I
If
would have tried
those-
to tag along with Lucina, but also she just insulted everything I stand for.
Yeah,
so
Lucina was mean to you. Kind of deserved it.
I could not justify
Look.
Raymi actually going.
Like,
If
my meanness was justified.
Which I don't think it was.
No.
It was.
Every campaign you
no.
have it out for me.
You were literally racist
Yeah.
towards a kobold for no reason.
It is literally in in Raimi's upbringing. You can't be that like. Yes, it's not morally correct, but like Raimi was raised in that. It's like an indoctrination,
But
It would be
Lucina
more
doesn't
out of
see it that
character
way.
if I was just like, "Oh my god, you guys are so right. How have I never noticed this in my 60 years of life? Dragon
Well, yeah.
people are okay."
Oh yeah.
No. I don't deny that, but it's also like it would be out of character for Lucina to be like, you know what? Maybe dragon people do deserve to be fucked.
Yeah, no, it's in character for both
If
of you guys to
anything-
disagree on it.
I think if anything, Raimi's been being very nice considering it's a dragon person. You know? Gave him a candle, didn't like shout slurs at him, all the things you want.
It's true.
I had
Being
planned,
pretty normal about it.
if the three of y'all did head to the tower, I know a way to like get me to eventually follow y'all and also make it weirdly strange.
Oh boy.
Interesting.
But that
Interesting.
didn't happen, so now I'm in the stink room playing with moss.
Well, Angel, if you just want to like somehow make your way to Lucina at some point, that could be interesting. Okay, so inside the church, you guys are just kind of like, warming up, doing little duties and stuff. So while everybody's kind of gathered in like the main room or whatever, I want to say Father Novice kind of like comes out, and this main room is very much like a kind of like it's like a church room, you know? So it has like the seats and stuff, but it also has like a lot of like spacious stuff. Like there's,
Mm-hmm.
Right.
you know the kind of room I'm talking about. What are those called?
With the pews and shit.
That sounds, I don't know, like where the preacher is and all that junk.
Yeah, so with they have the stage and the altar and then the pews, the main
Yeah.
room.
It's like that kind of main room, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Um so so Father Novus kind of like goes to like the front of it and stuff where, the preacher stands. And while everybody's kind of like silently like kind of doing their own thing or chitter chattering to each other, like um Novus begins to kind of like get people's attention and is like, while all of us are here in this not well weather, I believe it would be beneficial for all of us to join in prayer and pray for Mahir to lift his godly hand and help clear away the snow for us. Um,
That sounds like a good idea.
yeah, it seems like some people are kind of iffy about it, and then some people are like, yeah, might as well.
It'd be better than doing nothing,
Yeah, everybody's
honestly.
pretty desperate, so most people seem like they're very willing to try anything,
Right.
even if they haven't really like known much about Mahir compared to like wherever they're from, but still.
Is this not the pantheon that's used worldwide?
It is, but it's like certain places probably have more like prominent gods.
Okay, because Mahir's one of like the main gods of the pantheon. He's like the symbol of good.
Yeah. I mean a lot of people like know his name, but not a lot of people have like
Right, yeah.
figured out every single little detail about every god.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that. It's like everybody knows like the names of like the pantheon, at least for the most part, but not everybody can tell you every detail about all the gods.
Right.
And also a lot of people they focus on their own gods and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Not own gods, but you know what I mean. Like certain, like how you focus on Mahir, somebody else might focus on another one.
Yeah. Alright.
So
Everyone
it's
has
that
their
kind of thing.
respectful.
Yeah, everybody's
Yeah.
very like respectful of like the other gods and stuff, except Lucina.
Lucina
um,
comes in, uses a church's supply, and then starts shit talking God. And then gets surprised when everyone's very offended.
yeah, I mean, obviously there are people who don't believe in gods. That's gonna happen with anything.
Yeah, but it's just like
But
politeness. When the church is helping you out, you don't start like being like, "Oh
oh
my
yeah,
god."
I mean, it's very rude even in our society to just like shit
Yeah,
talk a church that's helping you.
yeah.
So, Lucina's not the most. Lucina's morally gray at best. Regardless,
I'm
so everybody kind of like sits either on like a chair or they sit just where they are on the ground and stuff, kind of bowing and you know, and Father Novus starts to lead people in prayer and is like, gosh, I'm not religious enough to know prayers off the top of my head. Like,
Dear
dear,
Heavenly Father.
dear Heavenly Father Monsieur, we the snow has been deadly. We hear that the calls of you are asking for us to be better people, and we are helping the people around us. Blankets, warmth, anything that we can offer. But Mahir, we need your hand to play a role in this. We are weak without you, and we need guidance in our holy lives. And he kind of like continues and he says, "The snow, if it continues to rise, we will be snowed in here. The waters on the boats are already freezing, and our griffins are refusing to fly. People are trapped here, and we need your guidance, dear Heavenly Mahir." And he kind of nods his head and says, "Amen. And please,
Amen.
Father." And everybody in the church like mutters like amen to themselves as well, and kind of bows their head and agrees. So after that, they kind of, continue with their own little things and whatnot. Trying to find warmth and blankets and whatnot. Good lord, I just don't know what to do inside this church, guys.
Quick, make something catastrophic happen so we have to leave immediately.
I didn't expect you guys to be so interested in staying in the church, but like it makes character sense. But good lord, we've been in the church for an hour and a half, guys.
Kai just burned the church down at this point. It's fine.
In my defense, I did try and make stuff happen.
You went about it in a very bad way.
I will try
True.
to leave the church just and that'll at least get another one of us out of the church.
Guys, please consider that Raymi needs a reason also to leave the church, so try to pull him into any schemes, because...
Yeah, at the moment, Lucina's making it very hard for Raymi to follow, and I don't want you guys to play out of character, so it's making it difficult.
Okay.
Just like,
So definitely play in
I
character.
see.
keep me in mind.
Play in character, obviously, but also,
Alrighty, I'm developing a plan right now. I want to have like a
I-
dialogue with him.
I'm trying to think, and I'm like reading through all my notes and stuff, and all these like little things that I have, like in case of things that happen. We've already run through all the things I could possibly put into the church, I feel like, without just destroying the church.
Okay.
Well, make something happen, like, I don't know, maybe
The
some
church
bandits
runs
come.
out. The church runs out of blankets. The fire goes out, and like snow fell in. We can't make more fire. We have to leave.
Fair enough, yeah.
The church. The
You could
church
have-
gets
have-
too hot.
have-
There's too many
I
people.
can
We
try
have to leave.
something.
Have one of the priests ask me to go run an errand or something.
Yeah, we can do something like that. Listen, I'm a first time DM. This is we're working on it. What you doing, Austin?
I'm gonna have a dialogue with him.
Him?
Oh,
Him.
Yeah, him.
Him.
You don't know about him yet, this dude.
I know about him. I
Dude.
know about him.
Okay,
Yeah,
are
Raymi
you
does.
are
You're
you
right.
wanting to talk to yourself, or are you wanting me to talk as him?
Talking to myself.
Talking to yourself, okay.
Are you just doing this out in the open?
Just alone in the sink room.
Okay.
Looks like I'm just talking to myself, but I'm having a dialogue.
Alright, well, talk to him,
Lore.
I
No,
guess.
Now I'm nervous.
Lore.
Why are you insistent on me following them? I don't even know if they're all together. They're not? Well, what do you want me to do? The tower. We were, and then weird stuff happened, and now we're not. You want me to go back there? Why? You want me to take the others with me? You know, it's fucking freezing out there, and I don't know if you know this, but I am literally just flesh and bone. I have been in the cold before, but this is fucking frigid. I can try, but they don't seem to like each other that much. But let me go find Raymi and go from there. No promises. I
Alright,
set
so
out to find Raymi.
Lore.
Oh, I love that I'm getting a winter weather advisory on my computer right now.
Love to see
This
it.
is really in like session in
Accurate.
character. It's in character. The weather is in character.
Imagine
Cold
if we
for
get
a
snowed
moment.
in and we have to we have a campaign during
Okay, guys, if there's 10 inches of snow outside tomorrow, that's all I'm saying.
Campaign.
that.
Okay, anyways,
Campaign royale.
Angel, you make your way back to the main room where you assume like Raymi is because he's always in the main room. I assume you spot Raymi decently easily, along with this dude, cause man's shiny.
Raymi's drawing in a book. His personal little drawing book.
No.
Aw.
Don't ask to look at it.
Oh man, I was gonna.
I mean, it's up to you, but
Nah, I'm gonna hold off for now.
I mean, would your character hold off is the question.
Can I roll perception to see if I notice Raymi drawing in his little book?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, let me find out how to do that. Okay.
You find
Nobody laugh at
perception
my
and you
stats.
click it.
Nobody laugh at my stats.
Oh.
Oh.
Not at all.
This dude has forgotten where Raymi is completely.
You rolled a 3 and a 1, and you have a -1, so you got a 2
Yeah.
and a 0.
Yeah.
That's
This dude has just
impressive.
forgotten where Raymi is completely, to be honest with you.
Out of sight, out of mind.
I'm in my head. That's where I should be.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay.
I'm probably gonna have to rework my stats. I need to redo these numbers. They're very, very uneven. I have very high numbers, and then I have a 1. No, I have a 0 and a -1.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna mess that
Mine
around.
are like that too.
It makes it
Yeah, but
fun.
mine are intelligence and wisdom are 0 and 1, and I feel
That-
like that's wrong.
There's
It's
there's
very
not
funny.
a thought in that head.
I feel like his, from what I know about the character, his wisdom would probably be higher. So.
Okay.
Okay, so
I'm gonna have to fiddle with some numbers then.
this dude has completely forgotten where Raymi is, like, somehow.
So do I know where Raymi is?
Angel, yeah, I'm sure you find
I'm
her.
sitting in like a corner or something. I'm not flaunting myself because I'm drawing in my book and this is a private affair, but
Alright, you wanna roll perception since you're, like, specifically looking for Raymi then?
Sure.
Other
I'll
than
roll
that, it'd probably be, like, just passive, but since you're, like, actively looking, I feel like.
Yeah. Perception.
Okay, yeah, I think you see Raymi.
Yeah.
See Raymi
I've got
out
my-
in the corner, just.
I've got my book held up to my face where no one can see it and I'm scribbling in it.
Hey Raymi. Where is everyone else? What happened after y'all's little tussle with Lucina?
Okay, so as soon as I'm addressed, I'm gonna snap the book closed, put it in my bag. Right? That's gone.
Okay.
I'm gonna listen to her stutter her way through. Lucina decided to go to the tower with the kobold and the tiefling. I don't remember the names. And then
A
we've just gotten out
kobold?
of us. Huh? Did you not see the kobold?
I don't think I did.
Oh.
I can't. I went inside when you jumped on Lucina.
Ah. Yeah. Don't mention that to anybody.
Uh, uh,
I'm not supposed to be attacking people.
Okay.
Alright, cool. And then we came back in and we just had a sermon. I assume you're talking about, you know, me and Lucina. Where Zara is. I don't know what happened to her. But I think that's probably just not my issue. So,
Okay.
anyone else?
Okay. So, you know that tower that
Yeah,
Lucina is going to?
from last night, yeah.
Yeah. Uh, we I have a great we should very much likely go to the tower, and I can't really explain to you why, but it is a need.
Mm, like how necessary? Because Lucina's there, and that's kind of makes it a very much not want to be their place.
I I I you've heard me talk about if
Yes.
he says something, it is best to listen. And he says to go to the tower, and really, we just met that person. This dude would also probably be good to come with. I think everyone, we we should go to the tower.
it's god shit. It's god shit. Yeah, I got you. I'll go try to find this dude.
Mhm. You would
Alright.
listen to whatever your god said, right? Yeah.
Of course, I'm very devout to Majere.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
mean,
It's similar situation.
all right. Well, I'll go find this dude, and I'm gonna look around. Probably like climb something. Look around.
All right. Roll perception, I guess.
Okay.
I doubt this dude is gonna be that hard to see, so
He's very big.
yeah. Honestly, you might just roll with advantage because of that.
Okay. Well, with advantage of 23.
Yeah, I'll just say you roll with advantage because you're standing on top of something. Man is in full armor that's shiny and he's big. You're probably gonna see him.
I was about to say he is 6'3", so
Yeah, no. So yeah, you very much spot him. If anything, you spot him like quicker than you thought you would.
Okay. I'm gonna go trot over him. Is the word of the day. Trot. How many words can I use? Okay. I'm gonna be like, hey, this dude.
oh, hi, hello.
Hi, Angel was wanting to go check out the spooky tower and said that you needed to come along.
Oh, I mean, I don't see why not.
Yeah, okay. Well,
You said spooky?
she's over this way. I'm just gonna head back to her.
Oh, all right. Sounds good, I guess.
Uh, I'm uh, I'm sorry to drag you in this as well, but you just have to just trust me.
I do. I feel like you have good judgment.
Okay. Okay.
I'm assuming Angel's gonna lead the way, right? Or is
he-
she? Or
I think I think I can figure out the way with
I mean,
his help.
I know where it is if you'd like.
You are like the local expert.
I've
He-
been here probably longer than you've been alive, so let's just go. And I guide the
he-
way.
yeah.
Hmm.
All right, you guys march towards the tower then.
There we go. Let's fucking go.
Ooh, Austin save!
Austin just talked to God and it worked.
Dude, that was like the best way to get Raymi to do something. Be like, hey, dude, my god said we need to do this. And I'm like, say no more, brother. I get it. I get it.
Appeal to gods.
Yeah,
Say
I
no
mean,
more.
it's oddly in
all
character,
know
so. Alright, so you guys make it back to the edgy tower. I know it has a name. Hold on. What's this thing called again? I just keep calling it the tower. Foiver Tower, that's what it was.
Didn't
Okay.
it get like blown up or something, or I'm just making that up?
No, it did not.
Okay, cool.
Luckily. Okay, so you guys make it back to the Fiverr Tower. Fiverr. Ah! Foiver Tower.
This video is sponsored by Fiverr. Everybody check it out. We're
Okay.
sponsored.
But you make it back to Fiverr Tower, the very tall tower. All the lights are off, and it really it doesn't seem like anybody's been there since you guys left. Like, there's still kind of like just random like drink bottles on the ground and stuff, some TP around the place, just stupid party stuff. Very much the same atmosphere that you guys left it because you haven't been gone even 24 hours. So,
Well,
you guys make it there, and Lucina and then the other two are like already in there and just kind of like sitting in the middle of the room. Uh, I'm assuming you guys go into the tower.
I don't want to talk to those people.
You don't want to talk to them.
I'm just here because Angel said to.
We need to be together, and
Alright, what
we
now,
can't be
Angel?
together if you're staying outside.
I'm
Y-
coming. I just don't want to talk to them.
You don't have to talk to them. We just have to be there.
Okay, but I don't want her to talk to me either.
This, hi,
Hmm.
you see how tall this dude is. Just hide behind this dude. I guess you're tiny. You're small.
Okay, but I'm not hiding. I'm just standing behind him because I don't hide. I'm not a baby. I just happen
Nobody
to be
said you were a
behind him and out
baby.
of sight.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
These guys just really have it out for you. They're kind of pushing you around, man.
Oh no, Ben. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
At least you're nice. I'm just gonna.
I try to be. I try to be.
I'm just gonna walk behind him because I don't want mean lady to talk to me.
All right.
I understand.
So you guys are entering now, yeah?
Hmm.
All right. So Angel and this dude in the front, they like open the little door on the tower, and they walk in and see Lucina's kind of like in the middle, just kind of chatting to the two, and all three of them look in your direction once you enter the tower.
Look what the cat drug home.
Hello. Um. Uh. I had a strong intel that we should come to the tower, and we are here. I don't know what to do from here. But we are here.
I don't know what I'm doing here either, but I just needed to get this little dragon away from Raymi. He
Oh,
doesn't deserve to be treated that way.
I'm clutching the back of this dude and just radiating anger, but I am keeping my mouth shut and staying behind.
Azu just kind of looks at you and awkwardly waves.
Does he see me? I'm behind this dude.
Oh, I didn't know you were like hiding behind him.
I mean, I'm not hiding, but I'm definitely out of sight.
Okay, fine. He waves. He waves at Angel and this dude. Then.
Good.
it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Have you met Oswarith, Angel?
Hello there.
I have no idea who you are. Hello as well.
Oh, he's a lovely tiefling I met last night.
I'm just a little
He,
traveler, you know, who got caught up in the storm.
yeah, he and I are in a similar position, I feel like. Just trying to get away from the snow, but had a bit of bad luck.
Yeah, the snow is sure something.
So, why exactly are you here? You said you had a bit of intel, but what does that mean?
No comment.
Okay, well, feel free to make yourself at home. We've got a bit of a fire going, and we managed to rummage up some food from some local shops that we're giving away to foreigners.
That's very nice. I guess we should do that.
Uh, so, Tazood, how are you doing? Sorry you saw a bit of an ugly side of me.
I just mumble every sight of you is ugly. Really low.
See,
Oh, were you
Raymi,
talking to me?
yes.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're okay.
What did you ask again?
Uh, how are you doing? What exactly brings you here
Oh.
as well? I don't think you and Angel really got to know each other very well.
You're right. I haven't spoken to her much at all, necessarily.
Yeah, she doesn't talk a whole lot in general, to be fair.
Nothing wrong with that, but said that it was important that I be here, so I thought it would be. Like, it wouldn't hurt to come along.
Well, I think it's worth mentioning that there was a bit of a event here last night.
Oh?
Yeah,
I
there's
did hear that it was referred to as a spooky tower, so I
Yeah, there
Eh,
was a
I'm,
strange.
I'm handled for it though.
Yeah, there's a strange man bird thing in the attic.
Bird?
We think it was a bird. We saw him fly out. We tried getting in, but he was very determined on keeping us out, and he was
Hmm.
bothering some locals, and he's a bit of a legend. So we tried to get to the bottom of it, but we never really got to see much of him.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, we just call him the attic man.
Hmm.
But
Ah,
we
I
also
see.
crashed a party, so that was fun. You could probably picked up on that from context.
A little. Hmm.
Yeah, that's the reason I knew about this place. It is a bit eerie now that you mention it, especially with it being so empty.
Yeah, this tower definitely like it's definitely a bit empty, but also like just random little bits of like trash and stuff from people partying around. Definitely like a few like little places to sit. Like there's about like a couch and photo frames and a bookshelf or two in this room. Nothing. It just looks like a place somebody would live, really, but kind of abandoned at the same time.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Abandoned doesn't always seem comfortable, but I'm sure you could. Talking to Azu, I'm sure you could. Like with the fire going how it is, I'm sure you could make this place a little more homely. Where did you come from?
Azu.
Azu?
Oh, Azu. I some reason did not hear Azu at all.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Um. Oh, just another place. I don't really like to talk about myself.
I completely understand, bud.
Listen, I don't want to be here. I knew that I wasn't the most welcoming. He just looks very nervous, like while talking. Um, but I'm kind of missing someone. Um, it's another kobold, so I'm sure if they were around here, they would have been spotted by now. But I'm looking for my sister. I know she came here, but I don't know where she ended up.
Oh man, we gotta. It's no good. How? Do you mind me asking how old you are?
I don't know kobold ages. Hold on.
They live like they're like dogs, like they're they age fast.
Oh
Dude's probably
no.
like
They
two
do
or
age very
three.
fast.
Excuse me.
Like, would he be young? Would he be like middle aged? Would he be older?
I'd say he's like young adult. So let's say he's so maturity is like 6 years. Let's say he's like 8 years. Um,
Maturity at 6 years, meaning that they're at eight. That'd be like. Oh man, I'm trying to convert that to human years to
Like
have
about 30 or so, I think.
yeah,
30 or 25 or so.
30.
Okay,
We'll just say he's around 25ish, 30ish. So he's like 7.5 maybe, something like that.
right.
Um,
Do you have any idea where she could have gone off to, or you just knew that she was in the area, so you had to find her?
don't even know for a fact she's in this continent because she left a
Oh,
note and it basically just said that she was getting on a certain boat at a certain time and this is the best place I could track it down to. And I haven't seen her. She's about the same size as me, a little bit shorter. She's just one of those ones who like to go off on adventure just randomly, you know?
a little
I
spontaneous with it. I understand.
and I'm worried sick, and so are the rest of my family.
Where are you from? Because you said you're not from around here either. I hope I'm
Just
not saying the wrong thing.
another continent around still like around I guess what this temperature should have been.
Right.
Closer to the,
Would
like,
you say he's from one of the smaller islands above Volsire?
trying to pull up my freaking map while talking.
I understand.
Yeah, we'll say he's on, like, the like leftmost island off of Volsire. They don't have like names quite yet, but like they're decently
Right.
close.
Okay.
I need to go ahead and name the
Yeah.
rest of these continents, I'll say that. I'm not from
Yeah.
too far away, just a few islands off, but I can't get back to where I was because I don't know if you've heard, but the oceans have started freezing and stuff. Not completely, but it's not safe to sail anymore.
Freezing.
Have they?
That's
Just
unheard of.
don't know what's been happening here. I hope the rest of my family's okay because I don't know if it's snowing over there or what.
It doesn't seem like anything natural. We should find out. Um Excuse me. I'm losing my wording. We should goddamn. Hang on. Let me talk. What the Sorry. I
Alright,
forgot what I was gonna say.
that's fair enough. Um, trying to think on how I want to do this. So how bad do you think it's been snowing? I mean, do you think it's gonna rise higher than like the 10 inches it already is? Because I don't know if you see me, but I'm kind of small and not really built for walking through 10 inches of snow.
Given that the snow hasn't stopped falling, I'm willing to wager that it's gonna keep increasing.
Oh
Right, I think
goodness.
that's a safe bet also, considering everything. And I agree. I you don't does Azu have any like clothing or anything like that? Any like garment?
Not anything that's super like warm. It's just kind of like yeah, it's just kind of like typical like kind of like a light leather type stuff that
Mm,
people in warmer climates probably would wear. Nothing super warm,
right.
but enough that like would protect him from I don't know. he's not
I get what you mean though.
he's definitely freezing, but not like enough to die from it immediately at least.
Goodness. Uh, if you want, I think I already get the weird stares with the helmet that I've been gifted. So I think I should, just if it's all right with you, I mean, cuz walking through the snow at your height can't be easy. Uh, if I could like pick you up upon my shoulders, wrap you up in a blanket or whatever,
Oh, I
and
mean,
find someone that could help us more than what we are currently able to.
don't think anybody around here is going to be wanting to help me, but
Do I know of anyone who's not racist to kobolds?
in this
Yeah.
town, I don't think they'd be very like vocal about that kind
Me
of
and
thing.
Lucina.
I was just wondering if there was some crazy like lady who lives on the edge of town and is like, we should respect the dragons, and wonder if one of those existed.
Yeah. Well,
Now I
I
kind of
think
want to make that just because that sounds really entertaining.
Do it.
I think it's a good idea to try and find some help elsewhere. We can't stay in this tower forever.
Kai, permission to have an old lady who just really likes dragons
Yep,
who lives
you
on the
know
edge
what?
of
Go
town.
for it.
I'm looking up a name generator
Yeah,
right
give
now.
give her a name at least. You gotta
give
give her a
me give
name.
me half a
The
second,
dragon
fellas.
woman.
Okay. You gotta have it. You gotta make it fun, you know.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna tug on this dude. I'm tugging on you.
Tugging on me? What's
I'm
up,
tugging
bud?
on you. There's this like
You're just tugging on me?
yeah, no, I gotta tell you something. There's this like
Oh,
crazy lady
how's
who
it going?
lives on the edge of town and really likes dragons. Like she has like a dragon statue outside her house, and sometimes she comes into town and just starts yelling about dragons and how they're like God's favored people. I don't know. I guess she might be okay with housing a kobold, probably.
Can I roll perception to see if I notice this dude talking?
If you don't notice it, I'm disappointed in
I'm
you
not
because
talking, I'm listening.
Well, you okay?
no,
Listening.
I was fully I was tugging until he turned around and looked at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not like hidden. I'm just still staying behind him because I don't want to look at you.
Well, I still want to roll perception.
Are you trying to see if you can spot Raymi, basically?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
I just want to roll. I like rolling.
Fair enough, it's fun to roll.
Okay, cool. I wasn't hidden, so you see me.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
I've been here the whole time. Anyways, I
Why?
wasn't talking to you. I was
Angel
talking to
Angel
this dude.
insisted that everyone tag along, so we're all here.
But if you
We've
really
told
want
you
to,
this.
yeah. But if you really want to find some place that a kobold could stay, as I was saying, the old lady, like, gosh, Miss Falkind, I think her name is.
Wait.
Uh, she's probably your best bet around here, at least, unless you want to like travel around blindly across cities and cities.
Listen, all I'm hearing is that you lied earlier. You did know someone who could help.
I mean, I use help in a very loose manner.
Loose is something that we have to take nowadays.
Okay. Also, I was very much busy, like, arguing with you. I wasn't very concerned with this. But if you guys are so insistent on it, yeah, there's old lady edge of town loves dragons, probably will devote herself to this guy, and then there will be a dragon cult in my city, and whatever.
Maybe the city could use a new cult to freshen up.
I feel like we're getting nowhere again.
Anyways, let's
This is why I was staying behind you, and I'm just gonna go behind this dude
listen.
again.
Listen, Raymi.
I'm pouting.
Just
I'm
lead the
pouting.
way, and I'll shut my
We
mouth.
we keep talking ourselves in circles.
I was trying to help.
Well,
I know, and you did help. You told us a very important piece of information that we could use to get Azu some form of safety, some form of shelter.
I'll
And
swallow
I
my
really
pride for him.
appreciate that. Thank you so much, Raymi.
Thank you. If you want, I can take you to her house.
That'd be lovely. Thank you.
I would enjoy that.
Well, I'm gonna tag along whether you like it or not. So
Blow a raspberry at him.
Am I
can't
tagging
believe that
along
you're, like,
too,
70.
as Asworth like kind of interrupts while he's been sitting like in the corner the whole time?
Do as
What?
you wish.
That's up to you. I mean,
It
this
is
place
up
is
to
all set up
you.
for you, so
Sounds more interesting than sitting in a church. No offense, but I would enjoy to see this through.
well, then tag along. Nobody's stopping you.
Alright, we're headed to Ulali Falkind's house.
That's a very nice name.
I do enjoy
That's
that.
a very good name.
How
I
far
also
away
enjoy that name.
is her house exactly? Do we need
She's
to
on the
pack
edge of
anything?
she's on the edge of town, and we're like already kind of on the edge of town, so it's not really that far.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I think you're like right on the inside of the edge of town, like kind of the
Plot
part of
twist,
the
she's on
town.
the opposite edge of town. We're gonna be traveling forever.
Oh,
I hope not.
Do you think the attic man was a dragon of some kind?
No.
that would explain the shut-in-ness of it, but I don't think he would be that. You said he flew away?
Yeah.
Dragon folk aren't typically flying.
No.
They're
Okay.
they're mostly bound to the earth.
I don't know a lot about dragons. It's mostly just people where I'm from. The regular people.
Oh, so now I'm the
Hmm.
racist one, and you're saying dragons aren't people.
That
I'm gonna tug this dude and just start walking away. I just said my piece and I'm gone.
you know what I meant.
He's had enough. He's sick of it.
I'm sick of it. I don't want to sit and argue with you, but I do want to
Anyways,
say my snarky remarks.
enough dawdling. Let's head out.
Everyone's already left you, buddy. You're the one dawdling.
Oh.
I shout through the doorway as we already are out.
Well, fuck.
So is Azu like being carried by this dude then?
I offered. I wasn't sure if he was going to. Or
Yeah,
not.
he's gonna accept it then.
Okay. Very
Raymi
nice.
looks up longingly before diverting his gaze.
Aw.
Azu got freaking carried before Raymi did.
I know the snow is past Raymi's leg, so he's like toddling, like kicking out, like having to like shuffle through it.
Can I pick up Raymi against his will?
I will bite you.
I think you guys need to like roll
Can
against
can
each
I
other.
Notice?
What do I roll?
Notice Raymi?
I mean,
Oh, you
did
wanna
show
notice
us
Raymi?
swing, so-
Trudging.
Yeah, you notice Raymi definitely.
You want help too? You wanna? It's kind of bad. How? Okay. What are the heights of Azu and Raymi respectively?
Raymi's like 4'6".
1 second.
4'6". That's not very big at all.
Nope. The snow is
Would
like.
you
past my
classify
knees.
as a small creatures?
Yeah, we actually classified me as small.
Oh wow. Yeah, no, you
So
would need help too. 'cause
Azu is
kobolds are
about
also small.
Azu is about 2.5 feet tall.
Oh.
I just looked up kobold heights. I thought they were a little bit taller, but okay.
Oh, my headset just died. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I can
Okay.
still hear you, but is there an echo? Is there like any
I
problem
don't hear
at
one,
all?
no.
Talk. I'm talking. I don't hear myself. Nope.
You are talking. Hang on. Oh, I just heard ringing in my ears. That's bad. Okay.
That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Did you just roll an animal handling to pick me up?
I was wondering how long it'd take you to notice that one.
Damn.
What,
No
would you
respect.
rather me roll, I don't know, strength?
Oh, I almost just clicked on something that I shouldn't have.
Oh, that would have sucked.
Why does my
that.
total languages say 20 arrows? What?
Oh shit.
What?
Yeah, no, look at my character sheet.
Hold on.
It's like on the right, just below like my characteristics.
Characteristics, I'm looking.
10. Okay.
Oh,
that adds
total
to-
total languages, 20 arrows.
I'm gonna fix that
What
to say
is-
quiver.
Organ subclass.
Probably is what it's supposed to say.
Oh, I can multi-class.
Yeah,
I could learn some magic if I really wanted to, if I really felt like it.
I know lots of magic.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Like, a
Oh,
lot.
shit.
Yeah, it's almost like you're a cleric
Nice.
or something.
Yeah. My God is an awesome God, I pray. Da, da, da.
Alright, so you guys are like
Awesome.
exiting the tower, yeah?
Alright, Drew offered to pick me up, and I say, well, if you're offering, and I kind of look away. I'm embarrassed.
I am.
Alright.
Let's get you up there.
This dude already bonding with
Do I have to,
everybody.
like, roll for anything to pick him up? or-
Nah, just pick him up. It's already fine. So tiny. It's okay.
I want to hold on to the horns of your helmet.
Especially since it's like consensual picking up, you know? If it was not, then I'd say roll something, but
Guys, this holding is non-consensual.
okay, I know none of you were there, but in Zim's like campaign, freaking Tara, no, not Tara. Yes, no. What's her name?
I don't know any of their names.
Oh, Fallon?
Talon, that's what it was. Fallon. Where was I going? Okay, anyways, Fallon picked up like my Owlin just like against his will, and we had to roll for it and stuff.
Little characters
Fallon
always
won.
have to deal with that.
Yes.
Why do I always just try to pick up the little guys?
It's so
You-
funny.
Literally yesterday's session of the other thing, you picked me up against my will. I was just hanging out under a table doing toddler stuff because I'm playing an actual toddler in that campaign, and you just scruffed me, and it's like, bro, you don't just go around scruffing kids.
I have precedent to scruff you.
No,
You are a thief in that campaign.
I don't think I've stolen from anyone
Stolen from
that you
several
know of.
people.
That
I
you know of.
stole lots from us.
I'm pretty sure I stole it all legally.
Whatever.
Off topic though.
Okay, you guys are exiting the tower, yes?
Yes.
Okay. So, as you guys start to like exit the tower and stuff, you notice that the tower is just like kind of covered in like little icicles and stuff. And while
Can
that
I reach
that
any from this dude's shoulder?
probably you
I want to grab one.
you grab one in your hands and you pull at it, snapping it from the like sort of ledge of the thing. But as you grab it, the icicle comes alive.
Oh.
Hold on. Where the hell is the picture of this thing that I had up like 5 seconds ago? So it's like this little creature kind of like unfurls out of this like icicle shape, and it looks at you. It's like standing like on your hand, while bat wings kind of like shoot out of it, and it flies up and it's looking at you. It's all like
I'm just looking at it. We're just looking at each other.
So it screams at you, and 3 other of these icicles come to life and are like flapping their wings at you. I want all of you guys to roll
Aw.
initiative.
Oh, how do I? Oh, this is how.
Oh,
I'm going
combat.
first, baby.
Combat, bro. Let's
I
go.
do not know what I'm doing because I'm a first time DM, but we're trying.
Oh no.
Okay, I probably need to. Is Austin still here?
I'm here. I'm figuring where initiative is.
Oh, fair, fair. Roll a few of those. Okay, so.
I'm going first.
Yeah, okay. Let me write down everybody's initiative real quick, and then. So we got Raymi first, obviously. Good lord.
Oh, didn't mean to click that.
Friends.
Don't mind me.
Friends. Something Raymi's not particularly good at.
I don't know.
Hey, I have a friend.
I don't know
His
what
name's
happened.
I have
Dude.
2 friends.
Shut up. No one likes you, actually. They just pretend to be your friend.
So in classic Angel fashion, I zoned
Didn't
out
you,
and now we're fighting.
Didn't
What?
you pay people to be your friend? Question mark.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
Fuck,
gosh.
I did.
Yeah,
So-
I'm rich.
I
off
didn't
this
pay
Lucina.
Azu though.
No, you were just nice to Azu.
Yeah, and Oswarith.
That's true. That's true. The other party members.
I paid for the rest.
So why are we fighting? What happened?
The icicles came alive when I grabbed it because I was gonna throw it at Lucina.
You got little
but
wings.
There's
they were
icicles.
bats. There were icicles,
Yeah,
and I
on the
grabbed
tower.
one.
I
I'm
don't know how I
currently
zoned
writing
about
out
that.
the order and stuff, so don't worry. I'm working. I really
Oh,
wish I
that's
could
what the
figure out how
dice
to
are.
like put photos into this thing. Oh well.
You would make an NPC and then you would make a token. It's
I am not gonna worry about that today.
Okay, fair enough.
I
Okay,
have
so
a devious plan.
here's our order.
Oh, it got nighttime.
Nighttime.
It got
went
dark.
dark. Yeah, but it turns back to the letters in a second. Or it
So
should.
you are fighting against. I don't actually know how big these guys are, but you know, we're just gonna go with what I got. But you're fighting against these little icicle guys with bat wings. Basically, they don't look like icicles anymore now that they're like furrowed out of their like wings, but like they definitely disguise themselves as icicles.
Cute.
Do they seem aggressive?
Oh yeah, they're wanting to fight.
Considering we just rolled initiative, I'm gonna say yeah.
Oh yeah, but like it's not like in roleplay I know that we just rolled initiative.
Yeah, I mean fair. I mean
Yeah.
fair.
So
Do
I'm
they
gonna
look like they're about
say
to
I'm
fight
gonna say
us?
like, you know, one of them kind of like screams at you and acts as if it's about to bite you. Raymi.
Okay. So it's my turn. Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm gonna. Are they all like in front of me? Like, are they in line in front? Not like in line necessarily, but can I see them all?
I'm going to say yes. They're all looking near each other because they all came off of the same kind of like a ledge on outside of the tower.
Okay, cool. Is anyone else in that general area?
I mean, you're literally on top of the stewed, and you got the kobold also in the same
Yeah, but
arms.
I'm on top of them, so I know I wouldn't hit them with anything.
Um, from the sounds of it, you guys were the last ones to like kind of exit, so I'm gonna say there's nobody directly in front of you. So
Perfect. I throw my thumbs together. Fingers spread, and a thin sheet of flame shoot forth from my outstretched fingertip, and each creature in a 15-foot cone must make a dexterity saving throw. So, if you'll have them
um,
roll for that.
yes, you should like click the thing so it shows up in chat though.
Um, yeah, here, so you can read it. But they need to make the thing before I do anything else.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Okay, so all four of them make a dexterity save. Okay, let's see. I don't know how to do this. I'm just going to say all four of them roll. None of them.
They all failed, I'd say. Unless you want to argue that the 11. I have the spell save DC of 11, but I don't know if that.
Ooh, I'm gonna say just they all fail then.
Alright, so they're gonna take
Just to
3
make it easier.
d6 fire damage, so I'm going to roll that really quick. So they each cast at what level? What do you mean cast at what level? It's a cantrip. What the hell's going on? Oh, that's not a cantrip. That's stupid. That I didn't click that. I
Oh
don't know
no.
what's happening. Okay, I just apparently have a bunch of pop-ups I didn't know were there.
Oh no.
Anyways, it was a 12. 12 damage, fire damage
12
specifically.
damage to each one of them?
Yeah. 12 fire damage.
Trying so
Have
hard to figure out how to use this thing that I'm looking at. Okay. Jeez,
I'm having too
Raymi.
much fun.
I was
rolling.
really hoping to OHKO these. I was like, I've got the perfect spell. I'm so set for
I set this encounter up that it like the thing said it's about medium difficulty and you're wrecking the icicles, man.
I just like had the perfect setup and the perfect spell for this specifically. It would have been a pretty tough encounter. I just was like perfectly set up for this. Already had the high angle from being on this dude. Had the spell with the area of effect, and then it was fire against ice dudes. So
Yeah.
I don't know if
Okay.
they're actually ice, but if they're ice, they'd probably take double damage. I think is how it is.
We're
'Cause it would be
not
weak to
doing
fire.
that.
I'm just telling you, okay? I didn't know if they had a weakness to fire. I was assuming because the ice.
Probably, but you've already given them so much damage, Vinny.
I just wanted to OHKO them all. I thought it'd be very funny. Let me show off how powerful I am and have all the adults like, wow, Raymi, you're so cool, Raymi.
My god. Okay, anyways. I think next time we do combat, I'm gonna figure out the token thing, because that's gonna make this a lot easier for literally everyone. Um, okay. So, I have so many tabs open. My bad. Okay.
I'm impressed they have more than 12 HP, though. they are pretty difficult then, because like this would have almost killed me if I got hit by it.
Okay, let's
You have
see.
no health. I have 13
So the one that is like closest to you is going to be trying to attack Raymi. My God.
I wonder if I have any reactions. Wait, let me check. That'd be really funny. Is this a reaction? I got a reaction.
That is not what I meant to hit. Disregard that. I'm trying to figure out how to use this. Okay, I think that's +3. So, okay. 5 probably does not hit your armor, no.
I'm pretty sure my armor's at least an 11, but I can go back and check if you'd like, but I have to close all my spell stuff.
Okay, nah, I'm just gonna... I don't think a 5's gonna hit you, so the one that's closest to you, like, misses.
Alright.
Like, it swings its claws at you and it misses.
Damn,
Pretty
can't use
bad.
my reaction. That would have been so funny if I just reacted and killed it.
Alright, Lucina?
Okay, so... How does this go? Well, I have a longbow. So... I guess I'll shoot the one closest to Raymi.
Okay.
Did I roll?
If you roll in that one, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Is that for your damage that you rolled?
I don't know.
That looks like to hit because it's dexterity. Wait, this says that with the bow it's a dexterity. You guys were telling me it was strength, and I was saying it's probably something like dexterity, and you guys were like, no.
To be fair, I said I didn't know.
To be fair, Vinny, I am a little stupid and I haven't played Benji in a couple months.
I was so convinced, but like, and then Drew, you were like, well, I play a ranger, I really know, and I was like, fine. Gosh. It's okay.
I think that's correct.
Okay, so...
The 6 is gonna miss, though.
Yeah. Yeah, it hit misses.
Unlucky.
I'm not sure what you click to roll your attack now, though.
I just clicked the weapon.
Yeah, but
Hold on. I'm gonna do some clicking just out of curiosity. So yeah, that's just the same thing. Man, this website. So I guess you'll just have to roll the 1d8 plus 1 manually.
wait, so if I click, okay, yeah.
So...
Oh wait, if you click under it where it says like long blow or whatever, it's like
What?
if you see where it says the name on it
Oh,
after
yeah.
if you click it, it does another little thing.
Oh, oops, not what I meant. There's like a cog.
No, not that. On the chat, in the actual chat where the name of the thing is.
Oh.
Oh!
I'm kind of useful sometimes.
Wait, but that doesn't make sense, because that says 1d8 plus 1, so it would at least be like a 9, wouldn't it? No, that's not how that works. I'm stupid. Never mind.
It would at least be a 2.
It would at least be... Okay. Yeah. It'd be between... It'd be under 9, yeah.
Yes.
Man, I have not done combat since freaking, Will's campaign. Because for some reason, everybody on this... of our, like, campaigns do not want to do, combat, so...
Yeah. God,
rusty.
that's been years.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so, Lucina, your arrow misses and just, like, kind of hits, like, the building instead.
I'm gonna cry.
Angel?
Oh, what the fuck are these things? Let's see what I have. Maybe let's just try. Let's try this.
You missed your mace first off, so. Alright, so everybody's just missing. Except for Raymi.
I carry the party. What can I say?
Alright, so they're pretty mad at Raymi for being the one who just hit them, so they're all kind of targeting the little child at the moment. Sorry, Raymi.
Good.
Do I play?
So the first ice method,
You go after
misses,
2 more ice methods.
and the other
Oh,
one
my
misses
bad.
too.
Okay, now it's Drew's turn.
Now it's your turn, this dude.
Alright, that's fair.
They both miss Raymi. Raymi's dodging. Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
this
Raymi hit
dude
them.
grabs the hand axe and murders the closest ice method, shattering him into the ground.
Pogging. Ow, Olive.
Just
Got attacked by a cat mid combat. Sorry, guys.
So-
Minus 1 HP.
So the ice method that was closest to Raymi is now dead, smashed to little icicle pieces.
Oh, huh.
And mark that out.
Okay, another
Minus
ice method
one.
turn.
Little guy.
Okay, and then another ice method. He misses too.
Okay, it's back to me, fellas. I'm just gonna go.
Because I'm just assuming that everybody has at least 10 in their armor, because typically that's around, like,
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah.
absolutely.
yeah. Oh my gosh, this dude, you have a very high
I
armor
was about to
class.
say, do you want to know a secret about my AC?
I opened your, I'm like looking at your guys' armor classes right now, like, and I've opened up this dude's.
Excuse me.
This dude,
I'm
you're
just-
never gonna get hit.
Uh-huh. I'm winning.
Everybody
is
looks
it?
like they're 12
11.
except
Or
for
no,
this
it's not
dude.
11, it's 19.
Oh my god.
That's not 11.
I was like, oh, mine's higher than you. But no.
Alright,
Anyway,
Raymi.
It's my
armor,
turn
and I
again.
use a
I'm just gonna
shield.
say, how did that not work? And I'm gonna throw my thumbs back together and do it again.
Okay, what was it again? Dex throw? Or dex save from everybody?
Dex saving throw, yeah.
I don't exactly know how to roll dex saving throws, so I'm just gonna roll their dex and hope that's that's what it is.
That's what a dex saving throw is, yeah.
Alright, cool. I was supposed to roll more than one of those. We need
Well,
3
that
of
first
them.
one passes.
The first one
Alright.
passes. The other 2,
of them.
however, did not.
Okay. And let me roll that damage. So the one who did not pass is going to take. I mean, the one who passed. Wait. Make a creature takes on a failed save. Okay, so I'm gonna roll 3d6. The 2 who failed take 9. The one who passed is either going to take 4 or 5. I don't know which way you're gonna count that as.
I'm
but it's
pretty
half.
sure D&D rounds down just, like, by rule
Okay.
books, so I'm just gonna go with that.
did.
Regardless, you have killed those 2. The other one is looking pretty weak though. So you shoot it, and 2 of the ice methods, they just kind of like melt like onto the ground, just absolutely decimated. The other one flies above your like little fire thing, gets a little bit scraped by it obviously, but then seems okay. He's still alive, but he does not look very happy.
Alright, that's more like it.
Lucina, you gonna prove yourself this time? Yeah, I'd say you do. And it is very much dead.
Go.
My god, those things didn't even hit you guys.
Or just cracked.
That was supposed to be a medium encounter. That's
I didn't
okay.
even get to bust out my sickle.
My area of effect thing was kind of OP in that scenario because usually we be sitting there and chipping away at them one by one, but
Yeah.
had they spread out, they would have been harder to deal with.
Well, the problem is they all popped off of the same area, so they weren't able to spread out very quickly.
I'm just saying, each turn you can move like a certain amount of feet, like 30 feet.
Yeah,
each
I
turn.
mean they should
So
have, but like
after their first turn,
they were just mad at you, Raymi, realistically.
honestly, I was the MVP that round.
They weren't thinking like, oh, we need to get away. They were thinking, oh, we need to kill this kid.
Yeah.
That was the first combat encounter. Congrats, guys. You didn't get scraped at all.
Yay, we win.
We win these. I only used 2 spell slots.
Holy fuck, what the fuck were those things? What the fuck is going on here?
Is that a usual part of snow?
No.
I've never seen a fucking living icicle.
Angel, it's alright. It's okay. It's alright. I've never seen anything like that either, but we handled it well. It's okay.
Safe to say it's definitely unnatural.
Right now.
Okay.
You're from the north. You've never seen anything like that?
Oh no, it's just, regular wildlife for the most
Okay.
part.
Okay, interesting.
So
kind of bad even.
the ice doesn't usually come alive and try to like kill you.
Well, I mean, besides it
never
falling
heard
on your
anything
head,
like that.
no.
So, it snows a fucking shit ton here, which, as far as I'm aware, isn't right. And then next thing you know, living fucking icicles are trying to kill us. What the fuck is happening?
Azu, are you okay? You didn't get hit at all, did you?
Surprisingly, they didn't really seem to scrape any of us, from what I noticed. I'm good.
I like to
Okay.
imagine like the tip of this dude's horn, like of the helmet, like set on fire a little bit. So I'm patting that out.
I'm surprised that that little guy and pointing at Raymi was able to take them out so easily.
I helped too.
Sure.
Yes, you were very, very helpful, Lucina. You definitely did a whole bunch.
I guess. I'm sorry for being so mean, hard on you. Jesus Christ,
not.
you're strong. Jesus.
Me?
Holy.
Oh yeah, I am definitely very, very strong. I got lots of magic and stuff. From the grace of Majere. The very real god.
Uh-huh. The very real god that just hates kobolds just because.
Oh my god,
We've already
Majere,
been over this, Lucina.
you-
We don't get into it again. All right. Right now they're playing nice. They're just chilling right up here on my shoulders. So
Chill.
They're the one poking the bear.
I really do think that it's you. You are the one just insistently starting arguments, but
And you're
that's
also
neither
bad
here
at
nor
shooting
there.
a bow. I could have shot better with my eyes closed.
Fuck you.
Damn, dude.
As much as I might not like the child that much, they're making valid points here.
Well, child praise aside, we best be on our way. We don't want to run into any more of those things.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Let's keep moving.
Get
So,
the shit out of here.
as you guys are kind of like talking and stuff, the one ice memphit that you didn't like melt or shatter just kind of starts to like vibrate. Like the very last one
God
get
damn
completely
it.
shattered. It's vibrating.
Perception or I noticed.
Yeah,
Like a
everybody
passive
just roll perception.
I noticed.
Okay, let's see.
I think I noticed.
Yeah, you noticed. Everybody
Oh,
but
yeah,
Angel
I really
noticed.
noticed.
So this thing is just like violently shaking, and
Very in character.
so I'm just gonna go down the like list. Raymi, what do you do?
So let's see. I'm going to pulling out my crossbow would be a hassle while I'm on someone's shoulder. That doesn't actually make a lot of sense. Let's just cast.
You don't know exactly if it's alive. It's just vibrating on the ground.
I mean, to be fair, if I see something vibrating, I'm gonna assume it's alive.
Yeah.
Target. I don't think that would work very well in this case. All my spells are stupid. Okay, we're pulling out the bow. Alright, I'm gonna shoot it with my light crossbow. Which, okay.
I
It's
could have shot the.
actually a little bit better than that because apparently it's not my strength modifier, it's my dex. So add 1 to that and then add 2 more to that, so 5. A plus proficiency, so 5, 6, 7. Oh wait, no, it already added proficiency. 5.
Yeah, that does not hit.
I could have shot better with my eyes closed.
Excuse you, I am writing something. Someone.
What?
So, as you miss that, you notice the other one that was like a little bit like shattered from like an axe earlier is starting to vibrate now too as well. And then so do the two that are like half melted on the ground as well.
Is that an explodey vibrate or a we're coming back to life vibrate? What do you guys think?
Way to find out.
What's vibrating?
The
bats?
things we just attacked.
The fucking icicles are vibrating.
So as you guys are
I'm pulling out my
getting
mace again.
as you guys are really concerned about what's going on, I want all of you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
What the fuck is a dexterity saving throw?
The thing everybody else just rolled.
It's it's to the left of the hit points. There's like
Hey,
a little thing called.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm on this dude's shoulder. I don't know how well I could dex save at the moment.
Oh,
I'm gonna say your dex save is just gonna be reliant on the
Yours?
suits, honestly,
Yeah.
because if they're dodging something, you're probably gonna go with them, type of deal.
Okay.
Okay, so luckily, all of you managed to mostly dodge it, but as the thing vibrates, it just explodes, shooting icicle bits everywhere. Most of them seem to like not really hit you, but of course, like you guys got a tiny bit grazed. And I think it rolled. So each of you will take only 3 damage.
Well, it was an explodey type of vibrate.
What the fuck is going on here?
Angel with the double nat 20. Oh my.
Oh wait, yo, true. That's actually really cool.
What the shit?
Wait, I didn't do any D&D jokes on my birthday. What the fuck?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Because it was my nat 20.
Yeah, it was. Okay, so did you all put 3
Yeah.
hits? Okay.
Do you just like take down your like current hit points?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just take down the current hit points. Okay,
Okay,
I'm gonna assume everybody's done that. Okay.
Mm.
So this ice fit is actually gone now.
I just want to go back inside somewhere.
Wait, the others haven't exploded
Get
yet.
out of the way before the others explode.
Okay, Lucina, it's your turn.
Oh fuck, to do what?
I don't know. What are you gonna do?
I think we
Can I pick a couple up and like chuck them?
I'm gonna say you only have time to pick up like 1 and chunk it, but you're going to have to make a roll. Let me look at what the options would be.
Sleight of hand.
I don't know if sleight of hand would be it. Would it be more like?
Why?
Sleight of hand is like a dex thing, so trying to scoop it and throw it is like a.
Okay, yeah, we'll just do sleight of hand. That makes the most sense.
Well, you must
Okay,
have
I say you
made
pick it up and you
explode.
throw it.
Hopefully away from us.
Yeah.
It was away. At least I was
You
aiming it that
know-
way.
You know they explode, and you're going to try to touch one and throw it further from us when we just run from it. It's
Well,
gonna
I rather it
Lucina
be
has
as far
already
away as
thrown it.
possible.
Lucina has already thrown it. Okay, Angel, it's your turn. What are you planning to do?
I'm fucking bolting in the opposite direction of them. I'm getting the fuck away from these fucking icicles.
So how does movement speed work again?
Movement speed is gonna be something like 30 or 35, right? That's how many feet you can move in a turn. So like my movement
Okay.
speed is 30, so I can move 30 feet in a
Yeah.
turn.
So how many feet away are you gonna be going, Angel?
Where do I check?
You can go up to
It's
30.
right by initiative and armor class and all that.
I'm going 30. We're going max as
Okay.
far a distance
Are
as I
you going
physically
towards
can.
Are you going towards where Lucina threw the other one, or are you going away from all of them?
Away from all of them. What do you think? I'm stupid.
Okay, well, as Angel walks away and stuff, another one of the ice fits starts to. Actually, hold on. This is the one that Lucina threw. So that one starts to vibrate, or not starts to, but it. You can see it in the like far away. It just kind of explodes, and luckily, all of you were far away enough from it that it did not hit anybody. So that one is good and gone. The next one, however, is still at this dude's feet. So for everybody who isn't Angel, well, okay, actually, hold on, just this dude and Lucina roll
What am I
a
rolling?
dexterity save
Gotcha.
because Raymi's is kind of just connected to.
I actually want to do something different. You said there's only one down at my feet.
There's two down at the feet.
Two down. They're just like both just right there in front of me.
Yes.
Okay, I want to take my shield, like pull it off my arm, turn it the handle side down, and just hold it down on top of them.
I was thinking about that, but it's not your turn.
Yeah, your turn isn't
Is it
until
mine?
after this one explodes.
After this one explodes, you can do that with the last one.
Yeah. Sadly, your
Man, I
initiative
didn't
is kind of
realize.
low.
When your turn came around, I was gonna tell you to drop your shield on it, actually.
Aw, dang.
This dude, why'd you have to roll so
I'm
bad with
not-
with initiative?
So it's not my turn, so I can't do that, not even as a reaction.
I don't think you can do that as a reaction, but I also don't know combat rules too well.
Well, it's not even a combat move, it's just something I don't know.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but it's not.
I
your
think
turn
you
in
would have technically
initiative.
had to have saved your move last round to be able to do something like that now.
Yeah, you have to be
Probably,
like, oh,
yeah.
I'm holding my move to throw my shield down.
Anyways, this dude rolled dexterity save.
Ah, right.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well,
Interesting.
I think you're fine. However, so that one explodes. Lucina will be taking 6 points of damage, while the other two are taking 3.
Fucking Olive.
While Raymi got
Sorry,
bit
that
by a cat.
I got bit by the icicles, but close enough.
Okay, so Raymi and the Stewed take 3, Lucina takes 6, Angel takes 0. Because Angel's out of the way.
I can see why you guys are a medium encounter now, because I'm getting fucked up, and I'm passing the saves.
Yeah.
Is your health right? Like, is it level 3 health?
Yeah, I'm
Nat.
just a little guy.
Nat, you
What?
are a fighter? Raymi's a cleric.
That's
It's
a good
correct.
point.
I promise
That's a
you,
good
it's
Characters
correct.
with very
Wait.
different health than martial classes.
Yeah, that makes a lot more
I
I
sense.
still remember
promise it's
Cars
very
getting
much.
his shit fucked first session.
Mm-hmm. That's
Okay.
why I'm here.
So everybody subtract their health, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, now it's this dude's turn.
Shield.
I'm gonna say since the ice fit is like on the ground and you put your shield on the ground, I don't know how you'd mess it up, so you do that, pretty
You
successfully.
humble the shield and drop it.
It blows up, the shield protects it, it's fine. You know for a fact all of them are actually dead now. Combat encounter is now done.
Initiative let up.
Initiative
Thank
done.
fucking God.
We survived. Let's go.
I feel like I'm dying.
Do you not have any spells that help yourself, bud?
No.
No?
No.
Not even a healing word, not even
Wait,
a
I might
cure
have something.
wounds.
No, I prefer funny spells.
Can
I suppose I
I
understand.
use one of my spells to help Raymi?
Yeah.
Hey,
What spell are you using?
I do have Drew talked about healing word, which I actually have.
Is that the
Oh.
one that you have to like touch him for, I think?
No, healing word is the one where you just say it.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Where you
take
going? It's gonna be
less
on your
than-
spell list, bud.
It's the reaction one.
It's over here, bud.
Oh,
It's the bonus action one. That's what I was thinking of.
Mm.
I was wondering why I was here. So this
I was
here.
trying to help you. Do you see it under why do you have no slots
Yeah.
remaining? Those are supposed to be
So
there.
cast at level 3.
I don't
Or
think you can
Level-
do
level
that.
1.
Level 2. You could cast it at level 2.
You can cast it at level 1 or 2. You can't cast it at level
Okay.
3. You don't have level 3 yet.
I don't know how this works. So
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Ow! What the fuck? Ow! What the hell's wrong with you?
we
Oh, very
capture
nice. I'm
back.
trying to help you.
Okay,
No.
so
Yeah, I know.
Angel heals Raymi for 7, right?
Oh, thank God.
I know we've it hurt. I know we've gotten on a wrong foot, but I can't stand. It pains me to see you in so much pain. I hope this helps.
I'm straight up back to full health. It is very much health. I'm gonna like probably like go limp a little bit in relief from the pain and be like, thank you.
Oh.
I'm just a little guy. Little guys don't deal with pain well.
Alright, so are you guys gonna continue on to the crazy dragon lady's house then?
Yup.
I'll keep pointing out the direction as my noble steed marches us forward.
Oswarith is going to be following you guys while the little Azu stays in the arms.
I will claw you back if you keep this up. I will attack back.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry, Olive keeps jumping up and wrapping her whole body around my forearm to attack me.
What?
It's zoomy hours.
Say that you guys continue to march forward to this crazy dragon lady's house. No clue what's gonna be in store. Some of you are a little bit afraid because, you know, she sounded crazy, but some of you are like, oh, somebody who's reasonable and sane. But I'm gonna leave the session off there because I would like to try and, you know, plan more. But it's also 11:30.
I wanna keep playing.
Oh man, this is so much fun.
I am having so much fun with this, by the way. I really like
True.
how Roll20 does, like, displays roles and how to do combat and stuff. That's real fun.
Yeah. There's definitely a better way to do like combat encounters like visually. I just don't know how to use Roll20.
Oh no, you're good, man.
I love how Drew